and welcome back to our Dungeons and Dragons stream here on YouTube. I'm gonna run through this a few times. We're a group of friends that we love play D&D, so we just decided to stream it. We're gonna play regardless. We put some cameras behind it. I'm gonna do a quick recap. Well, actually, first you've probably noticed. I think I said this last time, but one of our buddies is gone today. I did try to get somebody to fill in. She was unavailable to play. She's painting her bathroom. Becca. I'm gonna run through a quick recap of what happened the last two sessions, and then you guys will notice that I have what we're gonna be jumping into immediately today. But effectively, what happened the last couple, we'll do a recap, is our group of adventurers have shipwrecked, or to put it lightly, went through a storm and washed up individually on in a desertish plain area, and met each other for the first time, and realizing in this situation that they've landed themselves in, they had to work together to help get out. One of our companions had a business in the city on this section of islands, and the group is helping him get to said town. Along the way, they found a dungeon that seemed to have responded to majority of the party magically, and there was a pretty powerful item at the end of said dungeon that might have some, might go far in this campaign with the traits and features with this item. After completing that dungeon, they started to trek through this desert to get to where they needed to be, and a series of extremely bad rolls have turned them out into being caught up by the lizard folk that live within this desert area and have captured the party and brought them back to their camp. That's effectively where we picked up. I mean, yeah, dude, I have this chart. I still got the chart.
No, I totally believe you. I'm just laughing at the fucked we are.
35% chance to fail, 65% chance to succeed.
You
You guys are in the 35% chance.
I went out and bought a lottery ticket. I still didn't win.
So you failed. So yeah, you failed. So it probably wasn't time to buy a lottery ticket.
Well, I figured if it was bad
Well, we
luck
used
there.
the bad luck there. You're gonna go try and use the
No,
good
you
luck somewhere
still
else.
have bad luck. You know, hopefully it's used up by this last week, because bad luck on this session will be really bad luck.
New session.
Yeah, new campaign. Scrap it. I'm gonna draw a new map.
We'll just have
Have
people
fun
that
coloring
know
more
these
ocean.
characters, come and try and find their corpses.
And but effectively, that's where we pick up. They were captured. They were brought back on giant lizard back. They were tied up using makeshift rope. But I will describe the scene to you guys now. Over the past day or so, you guys have been locked inside these bone cages, because wood is actually kind of hard to come by here. So they would have used bone, sinew, and rope to tie together these cages that you guys would have been kept in. You can imagine, probably, I think like Pirates of the Caribbean has some of this.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these bone cages, as I said, wood is very hard to come by. And you guys have been in this area for maybe the last day or two, so if you needed to take a long rest, you're more than welcome to. You do not have your weapons, unless you have a dagger that you tried to conceal, and we can make a stealth check for that now. The only person who does have anything, I'm gonna say is Mazrim. You have your spell book, because they're stupid lizards and don't read. So they're like, what the fuck is this? So you still have your spell book, your greatsword is gone, your spear is gone. You have seen these lizard folk wielding your weapons.
Which
Yes.
one has my spear?
Which one has my...
You want to roll for it?
Yeah, which one
Fuck
has
yeah,
my
what do you
fucking
want me to
You
sword?
want to roll for it?
What do you want to
There's 10. I think there's 10 or 11 lizard folk. So roll a d12 and roll before you say the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I got 9.
You got a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Someone
So
over
one of the guys that's sleeping has your spear.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't see
Well,
Roll a
specify-
d12. If it's a 12, re-roll it.
We'll specify this guy, because he has
One.
the spear.
Sure.
one.
Yeah, the guy next to him also has a spear, but I don't care. Yeah,
Oh.
just remember which one has your spear. A 1.
Yeah.
This guy has your great sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Son of a
watching.
bitch.
He's watching you. But
Alright.
effectively, but you still have your book.
Let's see how badly I have 2 daggers.
Oh,
in my
yeah.
inventory, so let's see how badly I can conceal these.
So give me a sleight of hand roll to see how well you can conceal a dagger to
Alright.
potentially have a dagger. This is where you want a natural 20.
17.
Okay, I will let you have one of those daggers. Absolutely. They will have
Okay.
snagged one of them.
Yeah.
17's pretty high. I might give you both of them, honestly. We'll just keep one. I think that's fair.
That's fair.
You know, because they would have absolutely ravaged. You didn't have like a real weapon on you besides like a quarterstaff or something.
Just a stick.
Yeah, exactly. So they, you know, but you do have your book. You have your
Okay.
spell book still, and you have a dagger. You can that can be concealed.
Did they take
easily.
out like our backpack and stuff?
Yeah,
too?
all of your stuff is
Dang
like
it, I don't
yeah.
have my caltrops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
So about the only thing I could cast right now is Ray of Frost, then, because I think
your spell book. So you have your spell book. You can. That's your arcane
You
focus.
can cast anything.
Yeah,
you want.
yeah,
That's your
that
arcane
counts?
focus,
Okay.
effectively. Yeah.
I thought the staff counted as that.
No, because that's just a quarterstaff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, his staff in particular, because of
His
the
spear.
way we made his character, his spear is his arcane focus.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted my instead of everybody has their arcane focus around their
Yeah.
neck. It's like that's fucking bullshit. Like it's too easy.
Yeah. But yours is your spell book, and then I don't know what Zach's is,
No.
but his is something specific. But he doesn't have his as well.
Maybe
You
some
will.
cantrips.
You guys will notice that. I always forget the names already. Damon is feeling very ill. He's sick. If you
Oh,
got-
no, I was
Um,
like, wait, what?
But I will line you up, the 3 of you, so that way you guys can discuss and talk among yourselves, are all in this bone cage. And then you've got not Mazrim, you got Damon,
Kush.
you got Kush, and you've got his companion that he saw when you guys got to camp. That's one of Kush's companions that he said that they were out here to hunt down lizard people. And he still happens to be alive. Recently, over the last day, someone from that side of the bone cages has gotten taken, and you can smell his flesh burning.
Oh boy.
So you know they absolutely are. That's their food. You know that's how they make these cages, and they have captured people, or they've killed various things out in the wilds here, or it's you know maybe even if the lizard folk act up and they kill their own lizard folk, they'll eat him too and use their bones as well. You know they very much use every part of the body out here in the desert lands. But this is the encampment. You guys, I would say you have been here. Like I said, you can take a long rest. Make sure because they're not like physically. This isn't a Mazrim on the boat situation where they're beating you to death. They just have you locked up, and when they're hungry, they're gonna come and grab one of you guys
they're
and
not
throw you on
terrorizing
fire.
us.
No,
So
not
I'm
at all.
assuming we haven't been fed.
Yeah, so you guys are. I'm not gonna give you a point of exhaustion or
Okay.
anything, but you
you
guys are absolutely hungry. You know what I mean? You know, so.
Question.
Yes.
This bone.
There's 3 of you guys.
I just didn't want to interrupt. This bone cage. I'm a pretty small guy, halfling. Obviously,
You're not that small.
Okay. Just making
It's a
sure.
lot of bones.
Yeah.
Is there-
a lot of bones?
Lot of bones.
I mean,
okay.
just look how well that's constructed.
It actually kind of looks like wood. No, that's from another set that Calvin got me for my birthday a couple of years ago.
How good is like the lock on this thing?
We can
Wait, hold on,
probably
can I-
kick it open.
Are
But
these-
we can come into, you know, I'm gonna still set up a little bit more scene.
Mhm.
You guys notice that these people are like patrolling. They're watching you. There's people cooking. Over the last day or so, you have noticed like you've kind of gotten their routine, right?
Yeah.
There's people watching you. There's people cooking. There's shifts of sleeping. There's people watching, and you can see this whole scene. Like this is like 100, 200 foot camp, right? You know that the leader of all these lizard folk. There's a cave off to the side that he actually goes into and resides. That's his own thing. You don't know how large that cave is, what's in there, but you know that's where he's at, and you know that they have their giant lizards that you guys rode on here. In another cage outside of this encampment, and you can hear them and you can kind of see them in the distance. Yeah, I mean, so you would, if there's any questions that you do have, I'm happy to answer them. But you would know the patrols and like their kind of stations, right?
Gotcha.
So yeah, but I bring it to you guys. We'll say this is like I'll roll D. I'm gonna roll a D12. Oh fuck it. We'll just say it's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. The sun's gonna start setting here soon. You know.
Can we like outside?
100%. You guys are 100%
I
outside.
know
The
we're like
only
in a cave.
the only inside area is this right here.
Oh, that's
So
safe.
and I have them there, but you don't know what's going on in there. That's like the leader's cave, which you guys would have found out over the last day or so
Only
of being
only
here.
seen him
Exactly.
going in there.
You know, yeah.
10.
And you would have seen his personal lizard walking in and out with him. You know, so yeah.
They don't seem to understand us at all.
You don't understand them either. They're 100% draconic. You guys have said that last time.
Yeah.
You will have people coming up to you, oh God, he's going, just speaking fucking weird language that you don't understand, and yeah, and then what you do know is they maybe every day or so they come and grab somebody from the cage, and then you hear screams because they're put on an open flame alive.
Good times.
Yeah. So, but I leave it to you guys. Like I said, I put the three of you guys within the same cage so you could talk a lot easier and not having to, you know, whatever. And then Damon, I will be controlling him, but try not to ask him questions, you know, just because. Yeah, you know.
I do that.
Unless it's like personal stuff. But
Yeah.
don't be like, hey, what should we do here? I'm not gonna fucking tell you. You're pretty much asking the DM for shit. So,
Damn it.
but I leave it to you guys. That's where we'll pick up. Yeah, take over.
Pick up there next week. Oh.
How closely are we being watched?
I mean, not like they're not like staring at you by
Okay.
means, right?
It's
So
not
like you
quite
could
like
imagine like this guy comes over here, lays against the wall, comes over here, kicks the cage. This guy will come and spit up, and then they'll come over here and talk a little bit. But I just have them here, so that way I don't have to sit here and this isn't a video game. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm patrolling all this shit.
Come
right?
on, you gotta mechanize it.
Yeah.
You know, you got like magnets
Little
underneath the
RC
table or
cars
something. Yeah.
underneath everything.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? This is the situation you find yourself in.
Situation
With-
sucks.
Cantrips.
Oh, you're telling me? I built the
Cantrips are-
combat, and I was like, holy shit.
Cantrips are no good for me too, right? Correct.
Do they have components?
I think so. I mean,
Check your.
They just say at will. I don't know. That's
Click
why.
on the thing.
I think
That's
at will would.
I think
mean-
as long as they don't have a
You need-
component, right?
Yes.
With which the arcane focus would take
Yeah,
the place
no.
of.
They.
Pretty much, yeah.
There will
And
some-
I think it's only me
components.
that can't use cantrips without the book, right?
It depends. It depends on like the components
So
that
yeah,
are
I
on
think
it.
you're fine for all of those.
But I'm not entirely sure.
I'm pretty sure cantrips you should be able to do without. Click
I would. I'm gonna say that you
Sacred
can.
Flame.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that
That's
you
why I
can
was
as
asking.
long
Sacred
as.
Flame, but I'm pretty sure they're all verbal somatic.
So it's like you wave. It's like your innate ability and like you wave
Just say something.
waving
and
your
do some
hands
shit.
and saying some shit. Yeah.
Naruto style.
But like for you, you would need your spell book to cast any of these spells because it's like you're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah.
You need to fucking read
Yeah.
these
With-
spells.
that's,
Avada
the,
Kedavra.
that's the main problem with wizards is if they don't have their spell book, they're just a dude.
Well, same thing with sorcerers too. They
But
just-
sorcerers can just cast though, can't
They
they?
still need an arcane focus. Yeah.
A blood vial or a twig,
Something.
an olive branch.
The spell lists are different too.
Did we see where they took the rest of our shit, like our backpacks and stuff?
They're like wearing it.
Even our backpacks?
Yeah, like they're fucking like.
So this guy in front of me has all my shit.
I mean, maybe not all of it, but he has like you know.
It's their
He
energy,
avoids
and
shit for
they
now.
worship the orb.
Yeah, I want my orb.
The orb is this big. If you want to give me a sleight of hand check to try and conceal that, you're more than welcome to.
Were you putting
Come
it in your
on.
pocket prison?
You don't want to know. 18.
Yeah,
Sweet.
absolutely. Absolutely. I'll say you have the orb still.
Okay. Well then, while they're wandering around not looking, I'll pass him the dagger.
Sure. Give me a who?
Do we? Yeah, Craig.
Yeah, give
Since
me-
he's the fighter, he gets
Give
a little
me
more
a sleight of
pokey
hand
pokey.
check, but so, and you can. I
Would it
don't
be
wanna-
more sleight of hand for him to conceal it, or sleight of hand for me to pass
I'm-
it over?
Give
should
me,
I
you
just-
guys both give me a sleight of hand check.
Make sure somebody doesn't fumble it, accidentally grab it by the blade.
Yeah, totally.
23.
20.
Okay, yeah. you can,
Yeah!
You have a dagger now.
Thank God.
Fuck yeah,
And of course, he's got the orb, so he can do some serious
He
fucking
could've-
pokey pokey.
He could have punched somebody. I specified on the orb that as long as you make a.
I
just
know,
say
but
it.
his dagger still does
I
a
did
teeny
check.
bit more.
Yeah, but he'll be able to do more damage now.
No, actually, I don't know. Does unarmed strike do more because it's a guaranteed 3 versus a 1d4? I guess it's 1d4 plus your strength modifier, so it would probably do more, which would be plus 3.
Okay. I had
Finesse just means
these
you can
3
use
days.
either,
These
right?
3 days I've been in this fucking cage.
Yeah, just higher damage, but
Yeah, and you know, we
can
can say
I-
however long it is. I really
Yeah,
don't give a shit.
whatever. 2 days, 3 days, whatever. How many days have you been here? I've lost track. I've been looking at this cage trying to find a way out. Have I noticed any kind of
Weaknesses? or-
weaknesses, or maybe a spot where I can kind of dig underneath? Because maybe these lizards are smart enough to shove the bones down on the ground or something. You know, I don't know.
Imagine this cage is like a circular, like it's
round.
encompassed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the ground here isn't sand, which is why it's like you know what I mean. This is a spot where the winds have came through in the past and really have hardened the ground in a sense.
Is that dude still screaming?
He's finally died.
Yeah, he's dead.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hear that for a while. Guys, we
Not the
need to
prettiest
get out of
smell
here.
either.
You better get out of here, guys. It's already been a few days.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. I don't know how to get. They built this cage pretty well. Ooh, I wanted to talk here. I'm so thirsty. I haven't eaten. I can't talk right. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Relax, little guy.
You know, between the dagger and the cantrips I can still cast because the lizardman didn't realize what my book was for, we might be able to break the cage.
Oh, you know magic perfect. Just teleport us out of here. Let's go.
Not that
think we can
advanced yet.
teleport.
I'm brand new to all
You
this.
think
So.
if he could teleport us, we'd be walking through the desert for that many days?
No, you're right. Okay. Dang it. I thought we were out of here.
There's a lot of them too.
I know.
Well, there's at least 2 that we can see. I'm not quite sure how many are nearby.
Well, did you say somebody has a dagger?
I handed one over to
Yeah.
Kragan.
Maz gave me one.
Okay, so then why don't you?
I want my great sword from that guy though.
Oh, perfect. You have a knife. Go kill him and get it. And then kill everybody else here and go give me my shit too.
Just go get everybody like a
Just go kill everybody.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys out there.
What's that guy?
Lizards.
What's that guy's name? Sir Rambo?
Sir Rambo. Never heard of him.
Oh. That was a good play.
Where are you watching plays?
In my free time. When I wasn't studying at church school.
I've been too busy studying magic at my college, so I'm afraid I don't know about that.
Oh, well. You guys need to get out and live a little bit more.
I've seen it, dude.
Well, that's the whole plan of me adventuring, is trying to find new things, but until we
We're
get
not
out of
gonna
this
see
lizard man
anything if
camp.
we don't get
Well, I'm useless unless I get my spear. So
Are we able to see the sleeping lizards from here? Or are they out of line of
yeah,
sight?
'cause it's afternoon.
are they just sleeping on the ground, or are there like
Yeah.
small huts over there?
Like those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
What I
can
mean
see
is, like, is this like a wall that we can't see past, or?
it. Just right here.
Okay.
Just right here.
Okay, so we
So-
should be able to kind
Yeah,
of.
exactly. So you could probably. I mean, Mazrim would say like or not your Mazrim. Damon would be like, I can see them. They're sleeping over there.
Okay.
I can't just go attack one of them, or they'll set off the alarm and wake everybody up.
You gotta be sneaky when you do that.
We would
How
need
tough,
to.
How tough do these lizards look?
I mean, or we could just let me sneak out because
I mean,
I'm small.
they're just like they're not really wearing any armor or anything, and they're just they look like common lizard folk, but
They're
they're
not
so,
just like brolic as fuck.
no, not at all. They're just
Alright,
an Argonian, I guess if you want to say, like just looks
Yeah.
like kind of like an Argonian.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah, from Skyrim.
Don't play Argonians, kids.
I mean, do you think we?
Unless
could-
you want disease resistance.
Unless Never mind.
Do you think you could take one out, and then do you think we could take one out?
I'm sure we could
I
take
think
them
we
out.
should
It's-
all try to take one out, but
It would be a matter of
well,
taking them out without an alarm going out.
That's
Mhm.
true.
How long do they before they kind of rotate around? Have we noticed?
I mean, it's sporadic. There's just like swapping shifts.
Yeah.
Like if those guys were to wake up and change these guys, I mean, it's like a normal schedule. Like if you guys were to take like a sleep,
Like a 9 to 5, dude.
maybe not like that, but like
No.
when you guys are like
clearly-
taking
there are
watches.
clearly only 2 shifts. And then these fuckers, actually.
Yeah, and then a 5 to 9.
That I don't know about. Because they're outside the combat.
You could vaguely see them. It's not like these walls are perfect. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Do we
It's
have our
just-
armor and stuff on?
No, that would be in a pile somewhere because it doesn't.
So we aren't
fit.
even armored up.
No.
Okay.
I am. Because I don't have armor.
That sucks.
Ouch.
I'm
Okay,
gonna take
let
that
me,
off
let
now,
me just
too.
put that real quick so I don't
Yeah,
forget.
please take that shit off.
Yeah.
12. I've never been that low in my life.
Same dog.
Never.
Also,
All my D&D characters have never been that low.
but
I've
I'm
only ever been
dagger
in 11,
and
so I
magic
don't know what you guys are
vortex.
talking about.
And don't let me like
we have to
you prevent you from talking to Damon. Like you, if you want to ask him questions that can potentially help here, like hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Yeah, feel free to ask because you know.
Hey,
he's-
you got any ideas how to get the fuck out of here?
Besides that, because I'm
What?
not going to give you a fucking idea. This
I
is
know.
for you guys to come
I
up
know.
with.
Yeah, Damon, how are you feeling?
I'm sick.
Yeah, you don't look so good. Well, worse than normal, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
can
melting?
A little bit. It's hot in this desert. We haven't gotten, you know.
Christ.
I can distract them. I've got a spell for that. We can create little lights that might turn them around or get them to move away.
Yeah, but breaking out of his cage is going to be loud.
Well, if we can try and cut specifically so where we can possibly get the lizardman close, break out and hit him real quick.
I don't think without my sword, I'm not going to just kill him that fast.
We can always try and bring the one over and maybe get him and you can get your gear back.
That's convenient.
That is convenient. That
You roll a
that
1,
guy-
and that guy has your greatsword.
You can at least get the
That's
big
why we
badass
need to
sword
act
back.
before they switch shifts.
Yeah, all I roll. I mean, what the fuck was it? Oh yeah, all I have right now is a schoolhouse magic. You know, schoolyard magic. I don't have much.
That's what Damon says. He's like, it was me too.
I got basic.
I mean, he goes,
I have the ability to turn off campfires and torches and things like that.
Oh, good. So when they go to throw me on, turn off the fireplace.
Do we wait for nighttime? Like, the sun's kind of going down.
Yeah, I'd rather get up and go before dinner time.
oh, that's pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get my stuff from this guy that's close, but it might not be the best to go in broad daylight.
So let's see. How often do they put a guy on the fire? Every other day?
Probably.
Okay.
And they
So we
just
got a
put
little
this-
bit of
they
time.
just put this one
Yeah,
on.
so we got a little bit of time.
Huh?
So
You guys would know that Damon can cast Wild Shape. He's done it before in front of you guys.
Mhm.
So, you know, that's something that he can do.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he does say, because I didn't know he had this, he goes, I can actually. He goes, I can create a little creature that might be able to help us in some way, shape, or form.
Ooh, that's a
he's
good
got
one.
someone familiar or something?
Yeah,
or...
but he has an ability that allows him to do it without material components.
Oh,
Fucking
that little
clutch.
bastard.
That little bit.
Ooh, maybe.
Been holding out on us this whole
Ooh,
time.
maybe he
Sorry,
can-
love
I know that when he
What is
watches
the,
this,
is
he's
the,
gonna be like,
Use the creature! Use the creature!
What's the lock? Like, what's the lock look like on our cage? Is it like?
Well, considering this
It's like,
cage,
it's like there's no lock because
It's
there's
just-
no metal out
it's
there.
like
It's
tie.
like a tie,
we could
right?
We could break it open. If we
You
wanted.
probably, with a dagger that's been concealed, could probably cut your way out of here.
yeah, I mean,
You know
it's
what
just
I mean?
sinew holding this thing together.
Oh,
we
well,
can
then
just,
what the fuck are we even doing in here? Let's get the fuck out of here.
well, we don't want to fight everything in the
Yeah,
area.
I do not want to fight
Well,
it.
no, I don't
Do you know
either.
how long it takes to put our armor
I don't
on?
either.
We
We'll
know
just-
exactly how long it takes.
We'll just
to
open
put
the
our-
door and let me out real quick so I can go get my shit and then we can get out of here.
Can we see the pile of gear, armor?
No.
No, but I know where my
We gotta
spear is. I
find
can
it.
give a fuck about
My
anything
guess is
else.
it's in that cage.
Yeah,
but I
with
don't know
Mr.
that.
Shiny Lizard.
I can give two shits about anything else. I just need my spear.
Okay.
Your spear is with our armor, probably.
No, my spear is with that,
You're gonna need my backpack.
with that scaly bastard over
Well,
there.
we
Excuse
know-
my language.
Kragan scare is on
No, he's a
that lizard.
dragonborn. It's all good. It's not
I'm
racist
not
to your
leaving
party.
Here without my stuff.
Huh?
I'm not leaving here without my stuff.
We can see Kragan scare. We know it's on
All
that
my
lizardman in
stuff.
front of it.
But you know,
minus the armor.
but if everybody goes out of the cage at one time, then there's a good chance they're gonna be like, oh, something's wrong. But if the smallest guy leaves, they might not notice right away if they walk by. You
I
know,
don't really like the thought of you just trying to get out of here.
I'm not gonna leave you guys here. I'm not that kind of guy. You guys help. You guys have been helping me. I'm not gonna leave you here. The hell?
Now, what if we cut a couple of the bones out, make a hole big enough for Ned to get his way out? Maybe he can hide behind a rock or something, and when the lizardman comes to inspect it, we can set it up where the cage will break loose and Kragan can stab him and I can hit him with some spells and we can take him out real quick. And then Ned can
I mean,
distract the other one for a minute.
My spear's all the way across the yard, though.
You can't make too much of a ruckus. There's way too many guys here for us to take on, even with the other 3 of them. We do a cushion. His friend.
It's not my job to figure out how you guys get out of the situation. I just
Uh-huh.
put problems in front of you, and you gotta figure it out.
There's just a lot of motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I did describe 12 last time, so I had to make sure I kept it somewhere close to that.
Yeah. That's tough. They had everybody then. Almost.
Okay, so what if we...
There was a giant beam of light that flashed in the sky. Yeah, they were interested.
Why don't we make it... are the cages connected? Or are they separate?
They're kind of separate. I just
Okay,
that way,
no,
so I
that's
can
why I was
use-
asking. So we
Have
wouldn't
we-
be able to get them out very quickly.
Have we heard anybody talk to the leader? Have we heard anybody say his name? Have we heard?
You don't understand the language.
No, I know, but like,
How would you know what the name is?
have we heard them say a word over and over that we would know? Or not, I mean, not that I would know, but like, I don't know. You know, trying to be like, Korlak, and you know, just always hear like Korlak or something. I don't know.
Their intelligence is not that great, so it's you anything that they say is fucking insane. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I wonder
I mean,
if they're not that intelligent.
It's okay. I was looking
can't
at the
be
wrong
that
stat
smart.
block.
Well,
It's not. They're not like the
could I-
smartest fucking people. or
Could I
things.
trick them into killing each other? Maybe.
How would you do that?
Maybe. Well, I can spawn thing that looks like little spectral dancing fairies with my druid craft thing.
Okay.
So maybe I can have one pop around the guy's head, and maybe the other lizardman will be dumb enough to try and whack it and kill the other lizardman, or
You can certainly try.
Ooh, and then while he does that, you fucking cut the lock. But cut the one on Damon's lock first.
you can't. I don't think he can reach that. We're separated.
Okay, we'll cut ours then. If not, if you won't do it, give it to me. I'll do it.
Does Damon have a fucking dagger? I'm gonna see if he does. Let's give him a check if he does. No, he does not. Just the staff, which one of the guys has his staff.
Okay.
Which one you?
Honestly, it's a staff. It might even gotten tossed into firewood, or it might be in the firewood pile.
Same thing with mine, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say both you guys' staffs are like
That's tough.
somewhere over there for firewood if they need it.
Okay.
That's tough.
It is tough.
Stuff out here for a pimp. But if you're gonna do that,
I mean,
if you don't want to cut it, give it to me. I'll cut it.
Well, I can at least distract them.
should we wait for nighttime? Is the first question.
I think.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
think
feel
you're
like,
to
I feel like
hide.
dusk right now, when the sun's going down, is the perfect time to do it. Because that's when fairies come out, right?
It would have more of
I
a
have no
noticeable
idea.
light effect at night.
Well, that's the last thing we want is to draw more attention to ourselves at night if we're gonna use it. But
That's true. Alright, I guess.
unless you put him around the guy's head and he sees him, and he starts freaking out and screaming, and then brings everybody over there anyways.
Well, if that happens, we can wait and see, I guess. If you want to. If you'd like to try, we can try that.
All right.
I'm down for anything. We're
about
just
all
fucking
of these
sitting here
guys.
now.
I know. It's either gonna be cool, we did something awesome, or we're dead. Let's start the next character.
Well, hold on. Damon could
Okay.
transform into something.
Well, what can he do with like that?
Oh, he could wild
He's gonna be
shape.
tiny.
He could wild shape into something. Go and get our stuff.
Go and
Bring
find our stuff.
stuff. Shoot up a signal flare.
Yeah.
Draw everybody's attention, and then we can get out.
He could make a distraction outside.
Yeah.
Encampment.
Mm-hmm. Like turn into like a big cow or something. Go, "Mmm," and just keep moving. And they're like, "What the heck's a cow doing out here?" They're gonna chase it down and try to eat it.
Damon-
Obviously.
Damon will die if we do that.
Hey, sorry, Zach. We killed your character so we can save our 3 characters.
Should have been here.
I mean, the other thing we could do is, if we wait till dark, I can snuff out the campfire, create the little fairies, have them just kind of float away. Maybe all the lizardmen will follow it, or at least be looking at it.
That's true. That's not a bad idea.
But because it's
What
going to
other
be
kind of magic you working with?
just a druidcraft cantrip that I learned from being a wood elf. I still have all my spells because I still have my books, so
I have 3 cantrips. And a floppy wiener.
I don't care about the third
Never
leg.
do that again, then.
Surprisingly, yeah. Surprisingly average. For halfling, you know?
Like human average or halfling average?
What you just said?
You fuck a lot of human dudes.
No. I'm religious, dude.
Oh yeah, sorry, that question was inappropriate for you.
So what kind of plan?
At this point, doing something better than nothing.
Yeah.
I
Everything-
mean, if we
Alright,
really
so-
wanted to
hold
just
on, hold
fuck
on.
with the lizardmen every single time they,
What if we can
They
break-
light the
what
fire,
if
I
we
could put
can
it
get
out.
Kush and his friend out first.
well, we can do that while they're distracted. We can break out of our cage, open up their cage.
And say,
We're
run for
gonna
it!
need them to either fight or be a distraction. With this amount of guys, I'm honestly kind of for a distraction.
Yeah, they can kind of hear you talking.
Now we're talking quiet. They can't understand us.
We're just talking about Kush.
No,
Yeah.
I would lower my voice to say that. Because we're how far apart from them, you said?
Maybe
That
10
close?
10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We're adjoining prison cells.
Yeah, I'll only agree to using them as a distraction if they agree to it.
That's fair.
If they're willing to try and save us by being a distraction.
I mean, they're obviously not going to eat Damon. He's made of ice. They might hold him upside down and
Yeah, just put out the fire.
Yeah, no, they'll hold him upside down by the fire and melt him into like water.
A lot of steam coming off that thing.
Mm.
No, just next to it and have him warm up and drip, into like a big pot or something so they have drinkable water. But
They probably don't understand that he's made out of ice. They'll probably just throw him on the fire.
Probably never seen ice.
Yeah. Just why'd the fire go out?
Well, I got nothing until I get my spear, and then even when I get my spear, I still ain't got much.
Fucking cage.
I'm not the one who rolled poorly on our checks.
Yeah,
Yes,
Uh-huh.
we know.
yeah,
remember
we
that.
know. You're complaining the tower.
Whoa.
Whoa, fuck you, dude.
Alright.
So,
I remember that.
what kind of plan do we want to go with?
Whichever one you guys want. All I
Do
can
we
do
want
is
to try and
cast.
get your great sword so you can hack your way out?
All I can do is cast guidance. So.
Maybe, that might be the move.
Bigger player?
They don't look that
Yeah,
strong.
I can do
I'm
that
just-
too.
Yeah.
And then I also have resistance.
Yeah, but they're not wearing armor either, so hopefully we can kill them quickly.
That's true.
Granted, I'm not sure how tough the lizardman scales are.
Yeah, they got natural armor. Whatever that means.
Weapon 13?
No.
Possibly, maybe, or we're
Make-
fucked and they're mini
Make an
dragons.
attack roll on them and I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah. Alright, do we want to at least try and prep the cage so that we can get out of it. Cut some of the sinew so the bones are loose.
Yeah, probably. Can we, try and cut just enough of it so it'll stay kind of together and not be obviously open?
Sure,
while
give me
they're
a
in
sleight
there?
of hand check to attempt to cut, or stealth check to try and cut this.
Can
One or the other.
I? Let's see.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay. 9.
No guidance. 9.
9 is not great.
I'm gonna roll a perception check for.
I do have heroic inspiration.
I will.
Do you want to use it? You guys haven't used that yet.
Yeah, this would be a bad time to get caught.
Well, hold on. I'll also at the same time I'll make a animal sound to try and get these guys to just turn away. Maybe make like a.
Yeah, 30 feet away or something.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I will give them, with that, I will give them disadvantage on their perception checks, and
Okay.
I'm going to roll 2 perception checks for this. To take the lower of the rolls here. Okay, that's cocked. Okay. Do you want to use, do you want to use
yeah,
it?
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
We don't want to lose this fucking dagger. Natural 20.
You can cut a hole, I don't need to, then,
Alrighty.
I don't need to tell you their perception checks, you critically succeed.
Okay.
We need this dagger.
Clearly, they didn't get a natural 20 on their disadvantage. I didn't roll 2 natural 20s.
You rolled 4 of them.
Well,
2
only-
for both.
I would need, they would each need to roll, so I'd have to have 4 20s. 420.
Blaze it.
420, 69. LOL.
Okay. So at least we're prepped.
Yeah, we can. Where do you guys want to cut it? Do you want to cut it right here, right in the front?
On the side. On
Yeah.
the side.
So over here.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you guys cut a big enough hole to slide all of you guys out, if need be.
Do we want to cut one over here on this side too, so they crawl through?
Remember,
cages-
they're not touching.
They're not
They don't
touching.
share a wall.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we'd have to
I
kill
didn't
those
have
2
the
lizard men,
materials.
break them out, and then hopefully have somehow not made enough noise to piss off everybody else.
Yeah. Well, some guys are sleeping. Some guys are attending to the
Sounds good to me. Let's fucking
fighter.
do this.
You
All
want
right.
to just go out there like that?
Well, do you want me? Because like I said, I still got all kinds of different
Are
random
those guys
sensory
distracted
effects.
by that?
Just for now.
I can make a sound to bring them closer. We can break out and stab them.
Okay, I'm gonna go out. I'm tired of just fucking sitting here.
Well, I'm saying I can bring them next to the cage. We can
I
break
have
out of the
nothing. I have
cage.
nothing to kill him with.
He's
I'd,
got
I'd
the-
rather get out and then because they'll be like, oh wait, something's missing. Come closer. Drag him into the cage. What?
How big is that rock?
This one?
Yeah.
I mean, you can hide behind it.
Okay. Do you want to try and do that? Get
That's
behind
exactly
him.
what I was gonna do.
Okay. We'll take off the bones that we cut a hole out of quietly so they
Yeah.
don't hear it.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then-
say that natural 20 is still affecting that. You guys
Okay.
can easily do that.
Okay, and then I'm
I
gonna.
need a stealth check from you.
Okay.
You don't have a disadvantage on this for if you had it for whatever
No.
reason because you're not wearing armor.
Nope.
This is a straight roll. You also have a heroic inspiration, and you have a heroic inspiration, just in case so you know.
What's that?
You just get a 1 reroll, I think once a week. That's what the new rules are.
It's after every long rest. But it's
Stealth
not
check
last
though,
time.
please.
But that seems
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Oh yeah? You roll that
I
bad?
rolled a 3. Well, I'm not gonna use this dice. Let's put that one back. Let's go with the big one.
Oh nice, I'll be able to see this.
nice.
3 to 13 plus stealth.
15.
Okay, these guys, I'm gonna roll 2 more perception checks at disadvantage because they're
You're a
checking
small
out.
little guy.
Okay, let me check their perception real quick.
That means one of them was close.
Yeah, you can absolutely. They don't seem to notice you at this moment while they're looking for some critter over here.
And
to-
I'll
to
inside
snack
the
on.
cage and I'll give him the hand signal. That means we're good.
You see Damon looks at you guys and goes, "Okay, I guess they're doing something. I gotta be prepared." Like you see that face on him. He's like, "Okay, this is something
so-
that happened." You see him mouthing something to Kush and the other person that's in the cage with him.
Okay, so
This is, by the way,
I can
this is
pull
the-
them closer, and maybe we can get a surprise attack on them.
I mean, maybe, but it's broad daylight and we don't have anything to hide behind in here.
Oh my god.
You see a confused look on his face, and he starts talking in a gibberish you don't understand.
Stevens, good dude.
Stab him in the face?
Yeah, can I stab him through the
Is he right up to the cage?
He's right there, yeah.
Can I stab him through it? I guess. What the fuck?
It's not the guy with the greatsword,
I'm
though.
gonna give you
Oh, yeah, no,
disadvantage on the attack roll, because this isn't like, that's, I mean, maybe he'll walk in the cage here in a second,
Yeah,
or if you want
wait.
to try and
I
stab
wanna-
him through.
Can I, like, hold an action to stab him if he walks in without looking like I'm holding an action to stab him when he walks in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. A moment
I'll
passes.
step at the back, though, so that he
It-
has to come into the cage to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. And then you do notice that he does, he kind of looks back over here, talks to his buddy, and then he's like watching at this point, and he does unlatch or undo some of the knots, and attempts to come in. You can give me an attack roll with advantage now. That,
Let's see here. This is okay. No, I won't be able to.
just straight roll, because
Yeah.
I mean he's definitely anticipating something here.
Mm-hmm. 14.
Hits.
Use the fucking orb.
Can I cast Sacred Flame on the other guy that back there?
It's a bright light.
Yeah, it's a super bright light.
You guys are waiting till like dusk.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Then. Well, I got nothing then.
That's not what I worked on.
You using the orb?
Oh, yeah.
He's number 2.
For sure I'm using the orb.
So it would be this guy right here.
I do 6 damage on the dagger and then 2 divine damage.
So 8 overall. Is there anything else that you're trying to do here? Like,
Aim
or
for his
just
tongue.
stabbing him?
You just stab him
I'm
or-
definitely... This guy's watching, right?
100%.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think I was gonna try to tackle him. I
don't think I can try and like
There's
grapple
one.
them at the same time or anything, right?
I mean, you have he's in there in the
Yeah.
thing with you too.
I mean, yeah, I would make sure he's in the cage with us, I guess.
Yeah. Are you doing anything before I start
Um,
describing the scene?
So he's in the middle of stabbing the guy. Maybe I'll try
Correct.
and grab a hold of his weapon so he can't retaliate.
Maybe I'll be
Maybe.
trying to hold his
So this
mouth.
one doesn't have a weapon.
Okay.
I know it shows he does. This one does
Okay,
not.
so if he doesn't
Yeah.
have one, I'll just help him just punch it.
Maybe I'll be
Sure.
trying to hold his mouth shut.
Okay?
Can I try to tackle that guy?
Yeah.
Can I try to tackle that
Yeah. Well, all this
It might keep him
like try
quiet
to
enough
grab
for
a hold of
little
him
bit.
to like
Yeah.
to come up behind him and put your mouth over
Yeah,
top
you
of
know.
him. Yeah, give me a grappled. I think it's a strength check if I'm not mistaken, and he's not expecting this, so you can have advantage on this
Oh,
roll.
Yeah, you don't,
Yeah.
doesn't know you
Oh,
want
need it.
Actually, I think it's a contested roll, so I will give him disadvantage
Yeah, 'cause he doesn't know.
to resist because he's going to make a strength
So
check.
just a straight roll.
Yours is a straight roll. He's going to make one at disadvantage.
Big money, Ned.
What'd you get?
9.
An 8.
Oh!
6 plus 2.
I rolled a 10 minus 1.
6 plus 2. You can come
Okay.
over here and
Oh
grab
my
him,
God.
and like you, because he's not like crazy tall, but like he's taller than you. But you can
You
like,
basically jump on his
muzzle
back.
him in a sense.
Okay.
I have 12 dexterity, so I'm
yeah.
pretty acrobatic.
I rolled a 15 and a 6.
So let's see. I can try and do the same thing. Maybe I'll grapple that guy, try and keep him quiet while he's currently being stabbed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's gonna try and
Keep him quiet.
You know, like while he's being stabbed. So go ahead and roll a. Go ahead and roll like a grapple check. You don't get advantage on this. He's
Just
also
strength, right?
yeah, and he's also gonna try and resist.
Big money.
He's also
You're strong for a wizard, man.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
that's all yours is gone.
Yep.
And
7 is what you need to beat. I rolled a 5.
I rolled 4.
Oh.
My inspiration worked against
Um,
me. I rolled worse.
Ouch.
He doesn't like.
Ouch.
I would have had it if I didn't roll it.
He doesn't like. Hold on. Let me see if Damon can do something here too.
He's got silence. Damn.
Do you really?
No.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you
Dude,
doing?
if I had that, I would have cast that first fucking thing.
I was like, dude, what have you been doing this whole time? Oh, you fucking with me. That's funny.
You see that Damon is gonna make. He's gonna cast this cantrip. At
I suppose.
He's first gonna make a stealth check here, which he succeeds on, so that's really high. And then he's gonna cast frostbite on this guy just to try and
Which one?
like cool him. The one that you
We're
guys
grappling.
are. Yeah, exactly. Is gonna hit.
Sweet.
Just barely. Oh no, it hits. So he'll do 3 points of damage. That brings it up to you did 8 plus, so he's up to 11 points of damage here. And he's kind of shivering at this moment. And it kind of slows his movements down because Frostbite actually has an ability which they have disadvantage on their next weapon or attack roll.
Okay.
But he doesn't necessarily shout out. He just tries to flex you guys off of him because he doesn't. And then he's going to make an attack roll on you, or he's going to try and bite at you to effectively.
12 armor class.
To stop this. He's disadvantaged because that frostbite.
Nice.
Natural 1. 2 natural ones.
Dude.
Yeah, not kidding. Natural 1.
Does he
natural
slip
1.
and break his neck?
Dude, they're even like the same exact way. The 19s are both facing me. That's crazy. Way to go, Nick. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick. But he doesn't like. He lets out like a small yelp, in the sense of like he just got stabbed by something, which he did. But there's no 50 feet away. I'm gonna say that guy by the fire does not.
Over
hear,
the fire, too.
Yeah, crackling, and probably the faint screams of this faint.
That dude's sizzling. He's sizzling.
Yeah.
Still fucking like twitching from the flames. But effectively he tries to retaliate, but he doesn't. I am going to. That was his turn. I am now for the one that you're grappling. He's going to try and flex you off of him. This is a straight roll now, so now I need you to make a.
Strength roll?
It's like a contested strength roll. Yes, effectively.
Come
So-
on, Schwartz.
Oh, I better hope I roll another natural 1. 19.
Damn.
He throws you off of him. You go back a little bit.
I tried
And of
that.
course, he's wielding Mr. Greatsword.
But his action is to break free of the grapple.
Okay.
That's how the grapple stuff works.
That's right,
So
yeah.
that's his turn. We're in a 10-minute combat right now. So we'll bring it back over to you guys in the cage. What would you guys like to do?
How was this guy looking?
He's looking hurt.
Let me see if are we still doing any initiative or just whoever
Not
else?
yet. Not because the whole camp
It'll
has
be
not.
kind of like between the two of us to be kind of ready to.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if
And
I
Damon.
And then
can at least
yeah.
knock them out, and then maybe you can run out and set them free, or go stab that guy.
Yeah.
All right, let me do an attack roll then for punchy.
Do you have another dagger? You only
In
got
my
one.
in my gear.
You got one.
Yeah. We didn't want to give me both. That was just that would have been too.
If you rolled a natural 20, I would give it a
Oh
roll.
yeah. That would have been a nice time.
14
Hits? Wait, what were you doing?
Punch.
attack
Yeah,
roll.
yeah,
Just
it
try
hits.
and punch
Yeah, it
him,
hits.
and it looks like it should just do a straight 3 damage, right? No strength or anything attached to it.
Yeah. I think that's the unarmed. Yep, that's how it is for Damon too. Just does 2 damage. I think they're trying to get away from one.
Because it's 1 plus your strength modifier is how it I
Yes,
think it
exactly.
works.
Yeah, you clock this guy and he looks like dazed. He's like, oh fuck. He still is managing to stand on his feet, just barely.
Does the dagger have, since it's a light weapon, can you use a bonus action to stab, or
If he has 2 weapon fighting,
I
I don't
should
think
have
he
2
does.
weapons. And
Damn.
2 weapon
I was just reading whatever this frickin' Nick thing is. I'm not understanding it though.
fighting.
He also has to be like a have mastery in that
Mm.
specific weapon, which he only does for his greatsword.
No.
Is there enough room to run by this guy?
Is he fully blocking it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go stab that guy. Stab him in the back with
Damon
advantage.
will make another attack roll. It hits.
Oh. Yes. Go Damon.
He freezes
Fuck yeah.
and falls over.
I'm gonna cover this guy right across from him so I get flanking.
Stab him in
And
the
I'm
back.
stab this dude in the back of the neck.
I'm gonna stab you in the neck with
Give
the
advantage. As you see your greatsword wielding to bear on Ned here.
21.
Hits.
Come on. You gonna empower it again?
This guy has full health.
Not yet.
Gonna save it?
1.
7 damage.
7 damage. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Ned.
It's your turn then.
My turn? Okay. I'm gonna,
Damon or Cush and his buddy will be attempting to break the sinew of their cage and stuff. So I'm gonna give him advantage. Natural 20. These guys, their whole action is to at least get, this rope untied and broken off. So that's their whole turn.
They get it though?
20? Natural 20?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Natural 20 and an 18? Yeah, I did it.
I was like not focused at all on that.
Go Kush.
My natural 1s are on my NPC, are on my villains, and then my 20s, I guess, are on your allies. Fuck you, Nick!
I guess I'm just gonna,
Trying to get someone killed here.
Just you want to try and
might.
grapple him again and
yeah,
keep him
that's-
quiet, or you want to
that's-
just try and?
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna come at him like a spider monkey.
Yeah, if you have -1 strength, would you still do damage?
Yeah, 1. It's always 1. So you always do 1 damage.
I'm just gonna
Actually,
try to-
damage.
I'm gonna when
Well,
he shook
do
me off
0.
on the ground. I grabbed a handful of dirt. I'm gonna jump up and try to shove it in his mouth. So when he screams, he's
Mouth or his eyes?
Just try and distract him.
You trying to grapple him again so that way he doesn't like shout out?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But like I'm shoving some dirt in his mouth. So when he tries to scream,
operation.
Sure.
10. I'm rolling pretty basic,
Yeah, you are.
just like my character. Basic.
So you're trying to like grab his pretty much his mouth again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, unfortunately
Would I-
he shakes his.
Would I have advantage because I'm flanking? I don't think that.
No, he's
that
looking
works.
at you.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Just because it's a grapple.
And he unfortunately he moves his mouth out of the way. And I have I rolled an 11, so
Yeah.
slightly higher.
Yeah, I rolled an 11 on my dice, dude. I need to start working
All
out.
right,
He
here
has
we
he
go.
has a +2 strength.
I need to start working out.
Not knowing his buddy just fucking froze to death.
He's just gonna
But
take
you
a swing.
did just stab him.
Yeah.
So now he knows that something's going on here. Yeah, he's gonna shout out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're so fucked.
He starts to scream in Draconic.
You don't have to say what he screams. So we don't
No,
have to
no,
say-
no, no, not at all. You wouldn't understand it.
He's just
anyways.
trying to think about how bad he wants to fuck us right now.
But he kind of is assessing the situation and screams, and then you notice that this guy immediately clocks you guys,
Oh fuck.
and then he looks at him like, "What?" Yeah, exactly. But I think that is where we will roll initiative. Go ahead, buddy.
Shit.
You got 1 killed, almost 2.
Yeah.
Ned,
6.
Kragan,
12.
Mazur.
19.
Nice. I already rolled for Damon earlier, just in case we did start this, and I already rolled for everybody else. Start this. Mazur, you are going to start combat.
Okay.
Let
Since
me-
those guys are just now starting to notice, if I snuff the campfire, would that be enough of a distraction to stop him for a turn?
You don't know. No,
Because maybe he'll go, "What the fuck?"
yeah, you don't know. I mean, if you want to use that as your action, and maybe that'll work, but that's not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't give answers out. You have to test things, right?
Yeah,
So,
I know. Should I try that, or should I just Ray of Frost this motherfucker?
Ray Frost is
All right, Ray of Frost it is.
Okay.
Was that 13?
Just hits. Natural
God.
armor is
13 is
13.
what we need, boys.
And
That
1d8. I need I think we've done not that much to him, but 4.
Mm-hmm. Ray of Frost. That slows his movement, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't think it has
Frostbite
anything like that.
makes it disadvantage.
Okay, remove speed by 10.
Yes. So those guys haven't been alerted yet. They wouldn't have totally. He wouldn't have been alerted. He wouldn't have been alerted. This guy, it's his turn. He comes over here, sees this, and then takes his movement there.
Okay.
He then
Well,
will dash.
Oh fuck.
well, remember, they just broke out of the cage, so
That's his turn. Is dashing.
Dashing.
so Damon and the group might be able to.
Does he have a weapon?
It's Damon's
Does
turn.
that guy have a weapon?
He does not.
You guys are little bitches.
Damon, as a bonus action, turns into a wolf.
That's a bonus action?
Actually, he would probably, yeah. At least I think it's
A sand wolf?
I thought it was only a bonus action if you were moon or whatever.
It's no, so they changed it.
Okay.
So they changed it.
It's because the D&D one is completely
Yeah.
different from every role I've ever known, so.
So they changed it. His bonus action, and he would have wolves on his.
Because it feels like a wasted turn.
So
Well, I know, but that was the whole bonus of being the moon was
yeah,
so you could.
they probably updated that as well. So and then he will take a bite attack on this guy that just showed up. He has advantage with pack tactics. He's gonna hit.
1d6 teeth?
1d10 actually.
Damn!
The bite.
That's a lot of damage.
If the target is larger or smaller creature, it has the prone condition. So this is gonna knock him over too. 4, so it takes 7 points of damage. Put some bad music on. 7 points of damage.
Why do you roll good when you're not here, Mr. Zach? I mean,
Because I'm rolling.
come on!
Yeah, dog. Because it's Nick's dice.
Hey, being on TV right now.
He's now prone. Yep. He falls over. Gives a little shout out. This one is now starting to kind of react. Craven, what would you like to do? It's your turn.
My turn.
The guy in front's probably damn near dead. And the guy behind you just got taken out
He's
for
looking
him.
pretty hurt.
I got advantage on either of them, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
stab the guy.
That has
in
your
front of me
sword?
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and get my damn sword.
Would it take a full action for him to equip it?
15.
No. You just grab it.
15.
It's gonna hit. I mean, you could roll again if you want to potentially natural 20. Crit him.
I just said 18.
Still hits.
6 damage.
He had 5 health left.
Nice.
Good.
Stab him in the fucking.
Yeah, you fucking stab him in the jugular. He falls over. As a bonus action, you just pick up your weapon
Fuck
off of him, so you
yes.
have your great sword back.
We're back, boys. Kind of.
It's not his.
Well, luckily these guys don't have a lot of armor either, so.
Mm-hmm.
Except for.
Or no.
Until that guy shows up.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If we're lucky, we can kill the ones that are out before.
I mean, he hasn't totally shouted yet, so the guys they haven't woken up yet, and the people on the outside haven't really noticed. Because he hasn't had his turn yet. So we skip past this guy's go, we skip past that guy's go, that one as well. These two come out.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Oh, maybe I can get lucky.
Where'd Damon go? Oh, he's a wolf.
He's a
Duh.
wolf.
Duh. As I said it, realized that was a dumb thing to say.
This guy, you guys watch this one as he waves his hand and the fire goes out.
Nice. And the other guy's Kush then.
The other guy's Kush. I rolled 10s for both of their initiative, which actually worked out really well. You guys wouldn't see this, but he kind of comes to right here and is like, what the fuck did I just hear? Did I hear something?
Shit.
His guy, his turn now, shouts as he's realizing all of this.
Uh-oh, boys.
I'm fucked.
No, you're fine. I Kill the guy.
Yeah, well, if we can kill them one at a time.
This guy starts to wake up. That's his turn. Ned, what would you like to do?
I'm going to.
Still got that guy prone on the ground that's alive.
This guy's still alive.
Currently being eaten
It
by a
was like a
wolf. but-
solid wall.
Yes. Like rock wall.
Just wanted to make sure.
Can you take weapons from another player if they allow it?
Sure.
Could you?
Yeah.
Could we?
5. Hey, throw me that dagger.
Yeah, have him throw you the
I'll
dagger.
hand you the dagger as
Mhm.
get him in grease.
Oh, there's a zombie.
Bonus action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Action. Dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Short of the legs.
Yep. I want to give myself a challenge.
Then the guy to the left of the one that just woke up, Caleb, can you wake him up?
That one.
Yep, please, thank you. That brings us back to the top of the combat order. Mazrim, you're up.
All right. I don't think I need to worry too much about that guy. So,
You could stomp
10,
the yard.
15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to Chromatic Orb of Cold at that guy. Am I in range?
60
90 feet, yeah,
you're way
90
good.
feet.
Absolutely cold.
Yep, 3 colds.
Alright, you've been rolling really shitty on chromatic orb, so fucking hit this guy.
I know.
Smoke him.
What is that? 17.
That hits.
Nice.
3d8. This could just fucking. You roll high enough, this will
Smoke
just
him.
blow him up.
1.
1 damage? Damn.
5 for 6.
Nice.
He's not gonna get it.
And 12.
He's not gonna get it.
13. They have 13 HP or 14.
16 HP.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd have to roll.
That
At
one
least-
was, that one was killer.
Yeah. But still, it's at least a lot of damage.
Yeah.
True.
You said 12 damage?
Yeah, 12 total.
Let me go to 12. He's hardly. I mean, he's looking pretty hurt.
Alright, that's 1 spell slot. If we can line them up in a row, I can do that Caustic Brew and hit all of them.
That guy that's closest to the. Yep, that one, Caleb.
Uh-oh.
Move him 5, 10, 15. He looks. It's kind of dark, so he doesn't really knows what's going
The
on.
fire's out now, too.
So move him up another 15 feet, and then he's gonna start like shouting to those guys that just woke up, like something that you don't understand.
Yeah, get your
that
asses
one of us
up,
is gonna
probably.
die. The guy with the long neck, motherfucking dude, all the way over there. Just move him 30 feet closer to the.
Oh, long neck, eh?
How does this guy's go? 5, 10, 15, 20, and he shouts as a bonus action to this guy.
To the boss.
Yeah, to the boss. And then he's gonna come over here. The rest of his movement and make an attack. A bite attack on Cush's homeboy. Probably gonna hit. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit. Oh, how much damage? 1d6. Take some damage here. Damon, it's turn. He's going to.
Keep gnawing on them.
Yeah, he's gonna keep gnawing on this guy.
Bite his throat out.
Yeah,
Has advantage. Because the code, right?
yeah. 3 and a 4 is not gonna cut it though. Craig, you're up.
Nice.
Where go
Well, you got the Great Sword of Destiny again, so.
Two of the fucking great sword of destiny.
I mean, you could probably just turn around and murk that motherfucker.
Yeah, I am standing right there. I'm gonna turn around and.
Braveheart him.
Braveheart that way.
Because I mean, I will have another attack on this guy before he moves again. So
10 damage.
He had 9 health.
fuck yeah, it's 2 down.
2 down, boys. I'm 2 for
3 down.
Oh, that's right. That is 3. Yep,
I'm
3
3
down.
for 3, baby.
Yeah,
But I bet I don't get a kill until after your
you're gonna somehow kill the leader.
And then
Like this guy up.
just
Yeah.
this guy.
You see the guy with your spear wakes up and grabs it. Like that's lit next to him. That's his whole turn is waking up though.
We're gonna get you speared, Ned.
Oh, I'm getting it. Don't worry.
that guy next to the yep, that one runs over to the front.
4, 5, 6.
Now dash action because there's a lot of
2,
commotion.
3,
So he's
4,
yep.
5, 6.
Thank you.
We should head next
That guy now wakes up.
Until next level, or is it at 4?
Extra attacks at 5.
5. That's right. It is 5.
Yeah.
That's when I get my extra cantrip damage
Yeah,
too.
dude, I do have action surge, but I don't
That's save that for big boy.
See this guy. It's his turn again.
If we make it that far.
It's also Kush's turn.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking guys here.
Kush doesn't have a weapon though, but this guy can cast magic, so he's going to.
He's only got 3 HP left. So even if you miss, you'll kill that motherfucker.
That is true. That is fucking true.
You said 15 for their HP, right? Or is it 16?
He'll also have his spell book with him, because so he will
I hit
cast.
5.
Yeah, either way, he's dead, so.
He's gonna melee arcane burst. This guy next to him.
Nice.
Oh,
Not so nice.
not so nice. No, fortunately misses with a natural 5.
Oh boy!
Kush's turn now. He's realizing that it's already going down now. Surround this guy. Advantage, melee strike.
Come on. I think you'd have to crit to do anything though.
19, almost crit.
Yeah.
He's gonna do 2 points of damage.
Which he has 3 HP or 4 HP left.
4 HP, now he's got down to 2.
Damn.
Yeah. Moss guy comes out. This guy comes up too.
That's like a solid wall next to us too, right?
Yeah.
And he turns the corner.
Oh fuck. That guy's gonna smoke
30.
me.
Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's full movement. He's going to. He can't. He only has melee. So you have to dash action. I mean, he's not smart, so that's what he's going to do. He's going to dash action to right here. That's his whole turn.
See ya, Kush. Next turn.
The riding lizards already went. Commoner is surrounded. He's going to make a strike on. I guess there's 3 of you there. He's looking at you, so he's going to make a strike on you.
Yeah. Did that magic just hit him?
It missed.
Oh,
For a. I think it's going to be an 11 to hit you, but let me just double check. A 12 to hit you.
fuck yeah, it is.
Okay.
Just barely.
Yeah, if it was 11.
Take
Yeah.
6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
No, considering we just started this combat.
Yeah.
At least the lizardmen weren't smart enough to let the other 4 fuckers out.
Yeah. What? Fuck yeah. What the fuck?
Ned, what would you like to do?
This is the game.
It's not dark yet, correct?
Correct.
Not
It's
really.
dusk,
Yeah.
so I mean,
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh god, Ned, what are you doing?
he's getting our staves. Let's go with that.
His staff is over there.
No, his spear's over here, but our staves should be over here in the pile somewhere. Mine and
Was that
David's.
15?
Hopefully.
That's 15, or was that 20?
That was 20.
And this is alerted now, so if you wanted to cast spells again, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, you should be able to at least cast.
Okay, can I use... Oh, fuck, I'm using my action to dash, so I can't stealth from dashing.
Okay. And dash.
Right.
Where are you dashing?
You haven't dashed yet. You dashed last turn.
I was gonna go over here.
right next to those guys.
But that's why
They
I
will
wa-
see you.
That's why I
They
wanted
will
to
all
stealth.
see you. Every single one of them.
I don't want to do that then.
No.
Then fuck it. I'm just gonna stand right here. I have 5 feet of movement left because I'm only at 20. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on that son of a bitch with my staff.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Dexterity save of 12, please, sir.
Fail. 6 plus 0.
Let's go. 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Number I, or letter I.
I hate that guy, and I'm gonna step back here.
Sure.
In my turn. Thank you, sir.
He probably is focused on you now, so.
That's good. I want him to come over here.
He sees that and is going to dash straight ahead.
Oh.
4, 5, 6. Dash.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh fuck! He's right in front of me.
Yeah, dude. Mazin.
All right,
Oh, I'm
so
scared.
You should be.
Yep. Get smoked. We're gonna get fucking smoked.
I mean, I'm not.
am I able to shoot anything past
I'm getting out of
Kragan?
here. I'm getting on a blizzard and running away. Sorry, one more time.
Am I able to shoot anything past Kragan?
Yeah, 100%.
Are the lizards
yeah.
settled down?
Actually,
guess
am
I'll
I able
do
to
that
fit
way then.
here, or is it?
No.
Damn.
They're gonna eat you as soon as you walk in there. You're like 4 inches tall. It look like a snack. walking
Fucking
around.
red
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get here?
Yes.
Oh, is he dead?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I know.
30.
Just can I actually fit here?
No, he's not.
He's
Actually,
pushing
that's
it.
where he was standing.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
because he fell over. He was at. Yep.
Well, I thought actually.
No, I
thought
think he was
he
actually.
I thought-
Oh,
it was him here,
Yep.
Kush there. Okay, so now I.
so yeah, if you want to do that, that's as far as you can go.
Well, who the fuck is that guy?
That's Kush.
Danger.
This guy?
No, that was one of the ones that woke up first.
Oh, I didn't see him over there.
Yeah.
Did you miss your strike?
No.
Oh, say.
No, he did. He did 10 points of damage. The guy
I forget
died.
he does 5 because of the fucking mastery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't attack
6,
this guy.
7.
I just walked up to him after.
That's right, you
after
said
I killed the
35.
other guy.
Yep. I guess I will go ahead and Ray of Frost this dude.
Sweet.
Come on, big money, big money, big money. No more enemies.
19.
Hits.
Okay.
That one.
Freeze that.
Well, for a whole 1 damage, but
Oh,
it still
my.
does slow him for 10
You
movement.
need some
But
new dice already. Some of those gotta go to jail.
Okay. End your turn.
yeah,
What are you talking about, Mr. One Set over there?
This bag is full.
Oh, I didn't realize that was there.
fully ever bought 1 set. All right.
Yep, that one's gonna. That one. The further one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there. Nope, back one.
Oh, goody! Didn't quite make it.
Long neck motherfucker is going to dash as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you want to cut that way?
I'm kind of put him in the middle because he's now just
4, 5, 6.
seeing the scenario. Damon. Damon.
That guy's still not dead.
This guy's dead. Yeah, he killed him.
Oh, that's right. He did
Yeah.
stab him. I forgot.
Yeah, we killed 3 of them so far, but there's plenty more.
Oh.
Help! Help!
You know,
I ran away, dude. That's your own fault. That's 2 combats now where you've just done your
You
own
just
thing and
run the
ran.
fuck away.
I can't do anything besides Sacred Flame.
So stay safe, motherfucker.
Has long range.
So I was coming over. That's why I was trying to get away from him by myself.
Advantage
So
on
with the
tackles
group.
because he has
Well,
pack
all
tactics.
everybody's
Because
gonna be.
As long as there's anybody.
Kush
there
is
that-
exactly. Kush is standing right there. This one will hit
I'll get him.
with a 15,
Sweet.
and then and then he's knocked prone. So now he really can't do shit. So you
Alright,
reduce his
Damon's coming in
movement.
clutch.
By
So you
10.
reduce his movement to 10. It's knocked prone, so half of his is 20. So he can stand up for half, and he can only move 10 feet if he wanted to go anywhere.
He could.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, this bite attack on here is really strong. I don't think it's
Yeah.
enough to kill him.
It's gonna be saving us with the
9 plus 3, 12 points of damage.
He's already taken 1,
Yeah,
so it's not
just-
enough though.
No, not that. But I mean, 12 points of damage.
It's fucking.
Oh, if only I could actually roll for damage.
You'll get the
You're
next
rolling
one.
that, dude.
You'll get the next one. Don't worry.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on the goddamn fucking chromatic orb too. So
12.
if I didn't roll a 1 on that, I might have killed the motherfucker. in
Kragan
one
shot.
Kragan is up.
Mm-hmm.
Guy in front of you has 2 HP
Yeah. I'm
and a dream.
I'm gonna cut him down. I'm gonna cut him down. And I have advantage because that's my boy behind me,
Yep.
right? Because I rolled a natural 1. 21.
Hits.
What was that?
Add 20 to that one.
What was that?
There you go.
There we go.
Even if you missed,
9 damage.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I would say he had
Yeah,
2
even
out.
if I missed, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
With my modifier.
Do we want to just move him out of the way because you're gonna move forward?
No,
I'm
leave
not
him there.
fucking
I like the
moving forward.
bodies.
You like
Drop
bodies?
them.
I'm
Okay.
not moving forward, bro.
You're just
Fuck.
gonna
You
gonna
see
leave
that big
Kush.
guy in front of me?
You're gonna leave Kush on his own.
Kush is probably dead
I
here.
don't want to talk about that.
Dude,
I'm
straight
not
up.
going to talk about that.
When, yeah.
All right. doing good.
C, D.
Sort of.
CD is already dead.
I'm 4 for 4 on kill.
True.
These two. This one was over there. Actually, yeah.
I think I woke up after everybody else.
That one.
This guy?
Nope, that one.
How many? Or which direction?
He's gonna run this way. Sprinting this way, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
And that guy's
4,
dead.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, I think that was it.
Is he going for Kush or is he going to go for
Wait,
Craig?
I think I got the wrong guy. Go put him back. A, B, C, D, E, F.
There's 3 up there.
Yep. Yeah, it was that guy. You're right. My
Okay,
bad.
who's he going for? Go for him because he attacked him?
Yeah, because they're not smart. Yeah.
Is that the one who's speeder?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Perfect.
Oh my god. I don't see what's going on over there, buddy. I'm behind a wall.
It's okay. I don't need you to see anything.
I'm going to come save your life, don't worry.
Now it's that one to go. He's F.
Okay, to the
Right
front?
guy over here, and then this guy's.
I think
More
he's
to
going to go
Kush or
right
more to
there.
Craig? I'm kind of behind the wall.
You can just put him like right here. That's gonna be his
Yeah.
turn.
You got this, Kush! Yeah!
He's gonna come up right here as well. It's now Kush and his buddies go. This guy steps right here, and you guys watch as from his hand sprouts a burst of fire
Ooh, flame hands,
as
nice.
Burning Hands
Burning
erupts,
Hands.
and I need to make 3 dexterity saving throws.
Smoke
for
'em.
These 3 guys.
Thank God it's another mage.
First one fails. Second one fails with a 7 and a 4. They have no dexterity bonus. Now we're gonna roll for the big guy,
Let's go.
who also does not have a dexterity save.
Let's go.
Also fails with a 7.
We need that shit.
Okay, this guy's joining our party.
Better not let him die,
He
clearly.
can join us.
3d6 damage, fire damage.
Holy shit.
3d6 is enough to kill him.
He can only do this
Well,
once.
they have-
This is his one and done. He
Yeah,
can only do this
But
one time.
he'd have to roll 3 6s. Pretty much.
Roll.
And I rolled a 1, 2, and 3.
Fuck you,
So,
guy. Never mind. You're not
6
doing
points of
part.
damage.
6 is better than
Still
nothing.
18 points of damage across the board. So,
Yeah.
It's equivalent to 1.
Pretty damn good.
and he just took aggro too.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh fuck this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna get smoked.
Probably. So 6 damage.
You got like a whirlwind on that sword or
Not
anything?
yet.
6
Maybe one
damage
day.
there. And then 6 damage on that one as well. So now it's Kush's go. He's going to technically out of range of that one. He doesn't have his weapon. Oh well, actually, we'll say because he did have your mace that you gave him.
The flail. Was he
The
able
flail.
to conceal it?
No, he wasn't
Yeah,
able to
right.
conceal
That shit
that,
was
but
weird.
I'm gonna, because I forgot to specify it earlier, I'm gonna say that this guy had that flail,
Okay, so he's
so
gonna
he
grab
can
it.
use it and grab it and pick it up. Exactly.
This guy on the ground.
He's
next
gonna
to him-
attack the one on the ground.
Okay, I was about
Yeah.
to say he's alive.
Yeah. He's gonna hit. And then, even if he rolled a 1, or actually I think he's got 3 health, so we'll just make sure. What's the flail? D6, D8?
D6.
He's dead. 6.
Sweet.
Okay,
Just
he's
leave him
dead.
there,
Yeah,
okay.
leave him there, exactly.
Okay,
D8.
so
But he's dead anyway, I guess.
That was Cush's and
I think it's
and his
just
buddies go.
the big lizard is all that's
It's
left.
The big lizard's turn now. This guy's go. He's gonna come step over this body.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, hey, what do you expect? See ya. Probably.
Sword of Titans.
Yeah, sort of. This guy's got just the. No, he does.
This is disgusting.
He's gonna make 2 attacks, one with his bite and one with his weapon. First one, 12.
Just enough.
Just hits. Second one, 10. Miss it. Just hits. My bad. No. No. He has mage armor on. Which
Plus
both of them would miss. It'd be 13.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
base AC would be 13.
This guy is the goat.
So because it would be 13 plus his dexterity, he doesn't have
Would
dexterity.
he
so
happen
it's
to be
base
the
13.
captain of his
So
squad?
8 and 10 miss, or 12 and 10 miss. He dodges the swing from the Morning Star and the bite attack, surprisingly, and he also can only cast Mage Armor once a day, but luckily it's 8 hours. He cast that. You guys didn't see him cast that because you guys were dealing with your own shit in your own cage.
Gonna eat Kush.
Ned, you're up.
Is it in range of Kush or?
No, that's its whole turn.
Okay.
That's like with dash.
Okay.
Sometimes I just don't count it out because I know it's gonna take. I don't. They're not gonna use their whole movement to get to where I want them to be, but it's gonna take more movement for that dash action to activate.
Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
17 plus 0. 17.
Okay, well, that sucks. I'm going to go ahead and you can have attack of opportunity from that one guy.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
25.
It's gonna hit.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
And you might have said, if you wouldn't have moved, I might have been able to just run over and thunder wave them away from you.
That's okay. Okay, that's my turn. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Quick and simple.
Who am I attacking with this one?
That'd be me.
That would
Okay.
be Nazrin.
It's gonna hit for 7 points of damage. Rolling really high on these d6s. But Mazin, it's your turn.
Alright, so 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll honestly clear up some of the bodies. It's getting a little crazy.
These guys don't have.
Just because he can also knock him prone, so that's what's gonna confuse me. As if I see bodies.
They don't have
We'll
great
leave Jack
dex
there on
saves.
fire, though.
Am I able to move next to this rock, or is
Yeah.
it too much of a rock there?
No, so it's like this and this. You
Like
can
this and this,
position
okay.
around. Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I thought he was more over there.
I mean, you can do this.
Because, like I
It's
said,
like right here.
I thought if he was on this square.
No.
Okay. Shit. Do I have line of sight of this guy, or is this rock blocking it?
You don't have line of sight of that guy. You have line of sight of this one, though.
Yeah, I can't really draw
Yeah,
a
not
line
that
to
one.
it though.
No. You
No,
could,
with
you
Ned
could
right there.
do this and get both of them.
If you'll allow me.
Yeah, that's 100%, dude. I'm looking at it. It's a full line right now.
Rather,
I know,
both
I just-
in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try caustic brew.
Okay.
Oh, fumes caustic brew.
This guy. What's that do?
Dex of 13 for both.
For both of them. A 30-foot line?
Yeah, it's a-
Sorry, Lindrell didn't.
First guy's gonna save with a natural 17. Second guy is gonna save with a natural 19.
Fuck!
Sorry, dude.
Thousands of years back.
They don't have any
Still
dex
won't
bonuses.
nearly have the impact
That's why I was hoping I could hit him
on
with
the
it.
Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, when I roll really high, it's unfortunate.
Alright, well there goes second
I
spell.
changed the world.
It's a spell though, so it's not all or nothing. Like you still do damage here, though, right?
Oh,
Are you sure?
Everybody did.
Yeah, I don't think so. Seed on a dexterity saving throw will be covered in acid, but it doesn't do anything if it doesn't cover him in acid.
Dude, unfortunate.
So
I'm
unless,
sorry.
like I said, unless you wanted a homebrew where there's acid on the floor, but no.
It doesn't do anything if they fail. So it's just an all or nothing spell for a level 1.
Here.
No, I believe you. I don't need to read it. No, unfortunately, I don't feel because it wouldn't be enough to like do
No.
anything, right? You know what I
No,
mean? So
that's why it have to be covered in it for it to really do anything.
make a bite strike.
Bye, everybody.
Nope, he misses.
Oh, thank God.
He misses with a 9. 6 plus 3. Oh, my bad. 6 plus 4. 10.
I only have 11. So
Still
we're
misses.
good.
6, because their bite is plus 4. I thought it was plus 3.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
6 plus 4 for a 10 to hit. Misses with your armor.
My lovely robe.
I believe it is.
My lucky robe.
What
Even though I'm about half health.
This guy is going to come up to.
We need to get a
Wolfie.
full stat.
Oh, Wolfie.
He's going to hit Wolf
Some people would say his name's Wolfman.
with a 1 point of damage for Damon. For Dire Wolf. Plus, I think it's +2. Yep. So 3 points of damage to the wolf.
Not bad.
That's the first damage the wolf's taken.
Do they do the bonus health for that kind of thing?
Bonus health. What do you mean?
Like where the shapeshift is its own health pool?
So I think they changed that.
Or they changed it?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was trying to read earlier. Which, if you, so
That's not good.
Well, that's
that
So is it his health
change
pool?
into your feature. You stay into that form for 1 hour until you use the wild shape again. Have the incapacitated condition or die. So, but he gains when you assume wild shape. You gain 2 temporary HP. So
Okay.
technically, it's his health plus the
Plus the 2.
plus the 2.
That's
So
like crazy nerf.
yeah.
Holy shit.
But
But
he
it's
only
just-
It was a little too powerful before.
Unless there's circle on the moon.
They only took technically 1 point of damage there because
Yeah.
he had the 2 temporary HP. That ends its turn. That brings it to Damon's turn. He's
Find
gonna.
himself back.
God, he does. He wants.
Can't really get.
He's gonna position. He's gonna run over here. Cause he still has pack tactics because homie's still there. By the way, Craig, you're next. 17 plus is gonna hit. This guy is knocked prone.
Yeah, he's wounding everything for you. You're just running behind him and stabbing him.
I mean, this bite also does 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah, it's good damage.
Dude, if he throws max damage, it's almost a kill.
9 damage again for 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Which this guy hasn't been hurt yet. So
Didn't he
he's
get
now
flamed?
really hurt? No, this guy has not. Not
I
yet.
thought we hit all 3 of them with the.
Oh, that one did. I must have hit the wrong one. So let me heal this guy
I
up.
was gonna say I thought
He
all
dies.
3.
No, that one dies because he did get hurt.
He did get flamed.
Because I just put the
Damage on the wrong
on
one.
another guy, so I'm gonna go heal that one up.
Okay,
Yep.
it's
this
probably
one.
this long neck motherfucker.
Yeah. Heal. Whoops. Yep.
Fuck.
Okay. Craig, you're up.
I don't like the way that big old lizard's looking at me. At all.
He's probably going for fucking
Kush.
Kush. Yeah. It's a lizard. Its intelligence is like 2.
What is like this guy wearing? He has armor on.
Let me just check his stat block real quick. Natural armor. Oh wait, wrong guy. Scale mail
Oh shit.
He's got
and
iron.
a shield.
My shield?
Sure, we'll say it's your shield.
Oh,
So
son
that
of a
way it's
bitch.
fun.
Son of a bitch.
Would I be able to, if I turn around and help these guys, would I be able to squeeze past the rock to get here or not really?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna overhead.
I mean, if you give me an athletics check, I'll give you a free check here for this.
Yeah. Natural 19.
Yeah, you can squeeze past. You wanted the advantage? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Of course you did.
Got it back up.
Oh, natural 20.
You wish.
14.
13 is what you needed.
Nice.
That one is
12 damage to that guy.
Which you think he's taken? He hasn't taken any yet. It's this guy that's taken the 2 from your sacred flame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. He's hurting.
Yeah, at least it's not as bad as that one guy that took 1 whole fucking damage from my ray of frost.
Yeah, that guy hasn't taken any damage yet.
Yeah, you remember the first time we met? You almost killed me with that?
How much damage you said?
12.
Dude, you could roll a little higher.
Pretty rough.
Sorry.
You have a dagger, just stab him in the face.
I'm gonna.
It's his turn next too. So, end your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action or anything?
No.
Not yet. The guy with the staff is
Actually, I'm gonna second. wave
Cool, 'cause he's gonna come and attack you.
Yeah.
This guy?
that's his turn. Yep. So he's gonna get right behind Kragan,
20.
make an attack roll.
Do you want him right here so with advantage for flanking with this guy?
He's engaged with you, so I guess he is your
I'm
behind. So yeah.
facing the other way.
I mean, he hit as long as I didn't roll a natural 20. He's gonna hit. So yeah. I rolled a 19. Good thing you healed, because I rolled a 6 on this dice. 8 points of piercing damage as it bites into your back. that guy's go is gonna swing on. He's gonna. You get an attack of opportunity here if you want to punch him because he's gonna
Okay.
run. He's not smart, so he's gonna run around here to try and get in a better position for both of you guys, and he's gonna attack you.
No.
Okay. It's gonna
When it's
hit,
important,
as long as I
never.
don't. Yeah, I didn't natural 20 you, so he's gonna hit. I don't know how much health you have, but
Who? Me?
yeah, you. It's probably gonna put you down. Another 7 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. The healer can get his staff.
This is all I need. I can't heal shit.
He's
without
gonna
it.
swing
Oh,
on him.
that's why I came to help you. Isn't this the guy?
If you would have stayed there, I would have ran up next turn and thunder waved them.
Yeah, but they all would have. They all
would
would have. They all would have attacked.
They would
me.
have murdered the fuck out of him.
My turn was next.
That's right.
It's
Oh, well.
gonna hit. What's the wolf's stats? Just barely hits the wolf. So another-
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
We're gonna get.
They're in like the perfect spot where I could have just. Blah.
That's kind of why what's his face did that burning hands because it was really good. I mean, 18 points of damage was really
Mhm.
good there. And it's his turn again though. He is scared for his life, but doesn't want to disengage because he's gonna die anyway. So he's going all in here. He's going to arcane burst, melee or ranged spell attack, just so you guys know. So
That's
there's no
cool.
disadvantage on this, and if it hits, it's a pretty big roll.
Let's go, guy. We don't know his name.
Fortunate. 12. Misses. This guy is going to come over here. Threat range. Advantage. Hits. With the 1d6 for the flail.
1d8.
1d8. 1d8. 1.
Fucking A, dude.
Actually, we'll just use his stat blocks. 1 plus 1. Okay. Hey, damage is damage, though.
Yeah, it does add up.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy has been hurt.
All I need
He's
is
half-
to
he's
get
halfway.
time.
Puts
Okay.
him at 8.
Now this guy's probably gonna die. I missed both, so 13 I need to hit.
Natural 1, natural 1.
5.
Miss.
6. Dude, this guy is good. If he survives this, you better suck the dick of this dude. Unbelievable. Riding lizard though is gonna fucking get Kush here.
Later, Kush.
Bye, Kush. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna hit Kush. Kush hasn't taken any damage yet.
True.
This will not kill him because he's at full health.
I like that Kush.
And I rolled kind of low.
It's only like a 5 on a D8.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Ned, you're up.
Oh, my turn. Fuck yeah. There's my spear. I see it. Yes.
This guy is looking really hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and he's next.
Don't say that.
Just stab him in the
That's
face.
just
Come
a-
on.
That's just to
Let
let you know.
dude.
Just let you know. He's raring up for an attack.
Okay.
What-
Stab him in the face.
Come on, Ned.
Don't we need to roll?
13 plus.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Natural
17.
hit.
Yeah.
His attack is or his armor's 13. Natural armor.
Is that a 3?
That is a 3.
3 plus 2, 5 points of
He
damage.
dies.
Fuck yeah,
4 health
man.
left.
Good shit.
Ends his turn. Brings us to the top of
Oh,
combat.
man, I still have
Otherwise-
movement.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. You're absolutely right.
That was 5,
You're-
10, 15.
You see Mazrim
25.
gargling in blood right there.
Oh, I can't do anything.
That's
till I get
saving throw?
stuff, So.
Fail.
Failure.
But not a 1. I rolled a 2.
Nice.
That's scary.
This guy's go. Okay.
Kush.
Kush. He's
Still
gonna hit,
alive,
he's gonna
guys,
hit
on the field.
Kush.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hit Kush with a 14. Another 4 points of damage. Still standing.
Tank Kush. Tank.
Not doing good though. Kush is looking really, really hurt.
2 HP left?
3 HP.
3.
There's a stat block on here that I decided to roll. Damon is up. He's gonna come over here. Just kind of move over a little bit. The guy he's fighting has taken some damage because he got hit with the flames. So it's this guy. He's gonna make a strike on this guy right here.
Who should only have like.
He's got 8 health left.
Yeah, 8 health left? Yeah.
He's got pack tactics again. Hits. 14 plus 4 or
8 damage. 8 damage.
Big
This is the
money
one time he rolls a
damage.
2.
D10 plus 3. So I need a 5 or higher on this. So 50-50 chance, effectively. A 10.
Oh,
Nine,
Jesus.
9, 10 for this fucking wolf's
Smokes,
rolls.
dude.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Way better than the real Damon would do.
This guy. I guess I'm gonna 50-50 this to see who's
Is
gonna.
he still angry for being hit by a sacred flame?
I mean, it's been turns now. So Mag call it or Cole call it out. Evens for you, by the way. Natural 20. You're lucky this wasn't an attack roll. So it's gonna hit you. He doesn't have pack tactics. For a 10 to hit.
Should have.
No.
6 plus 4.
12 is what you're looking for.
I should have rolled a different dice so that way that natural 20 would have. I fucked that one up.
It was fucking in the chamber.
It was in the chamber. I've been rolling so many. Okay. This guy's F. He's gonna come up to you, Kragan.
This guy.
For he doesn't have pack tactics. Wait, he does. Or
It's kind of.
I rolled 2 19s. It doesn't matter. He's gonna hit you regardless. 2 19s. 6 points of damage.
You still standing?
Yeah.
Wizards go. That's what I'm just calling him now.
I'm
Wizard.
still standing.
This guy is in a duel with this fucking.
Yeah, he's gonna solo him, bro.
I mean, he is 13 health overall, he's at half health right now, and then the main guy has 30 something. But he did do 6 points of damage to him
The fire.
with the fire, exactly. But come on, man, you gotta hit, dude. 3
Yes.
misses. Cushes go. Is going to. Doesn't want to move here.
Oh wait, that was our guy that missed?
Yes, this
Oh
guy.
shit,
Yeah.
no, that was
Yeah,
bad. I
yeah,
didn't
very
see
bad.
this,
Yeah.
That was
It's,
drag.
it's like that fight in the very beginning of Baldur's Gate where you got the demon and the.
And the,
Cush is going to
where they just sit
swing
there
on
and
this
whack
guy.
each other. And sometimes
His
the
long neck.
this guy just obliterates
I
the
don't think Cush
demon,
is
and
gonna
other
hit.
times the
Cush
demon just
misses.
goes.
This guy's go.
You get a really nice sword if you kill that demon, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
You just cast command.
Misses. Only 1 hits this guy.
Let's go, wizard.
If I roll high on this, he's dead.
No, he's
Come
fine.
on, Schwartz.
He's gonna roll 2.
He has 1 health left.
Oh,
It's alright.
that's one more turn. He's not
6.
eating our faces.
6 points of damage, has 1 health left. This guy's gonna come over here and pretty much try to
See you, Kush.
yeah, eat Kush.
With advantage.
Hits. Kush is down. Kush is down. Fuck. Ned, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna stab this guy in the neck with a knife because he touched my drum set.
You see Mazrim behind you choking on his own blood at this point as well.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that
Mhm.
until I get my. That might be just enough. Plus 4, 15.
13 is what you need.
Ow. D4s are sharp. 3 again, so 5 damage.
1 eye.
Yep.
Sweet. I need another death saving for Mazrim.
Don't roll a 1, dude. That's all I'm gonna do.
18.
Success.
See? It's good for another turn at least.
This guy's go.
I haven't gone since he attacked me.
Did I skip you?
I think maybe.
Damon went. Yeah, I guess you're right. Because you go right after Damon. And I
Yeah,
think I
you
may have
definitely
skipped
did
you.
go after.
So yeah, go ahead.
Because I think I go before you.
You
yeah,
definitely do.
That's my bad.
I
There's a
rolled
lot
a
of
6
people
on
in this
initiative.
combat.
Yeah, there's a lot.
good.
So you're gonna almost get 2 turns here because I skipped you. So it's your turn. It's gonna be lizard folks go, then Damon, then you again.
Cool.
So you're gonna get like 2 attacks here.
I'm gonna try and slice and dice this guy right in front of me. I'm gonna second wind first, actually. Take a deep breath. That's not good. Get 4 health.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 17.
Okay.
Has this guy been hit yet?
I don't think so.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna charge this one up.
Okay, yeah.
With some more divine damage. That is 9. 12 regular damage and 3.
So 15.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 1 HP left. Fuck.
He's gonna swing back on you because of such a powerful strike. Natural 2. Damon's go. He's out of range up here. He no longer has pack tactics, so he's got a straight roll on this guy. Misses for the
Yeah.
first time.
No
misses.
pack tactics.
No
That
pack
advantage
tactics.
makes a difference.
5 plus 4. You're up again.
Fuck yeah.
You're up again. My
I'm
bad.
gonna
That's
run
my
this
fault.
guy through, stab him with my sword.
Totally.
18.
He's got 1 health, bro.
Cool.
Even
And
if you missed.
I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah, even if you missed, yeah.
And turn around and hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
Yeah, it's a good time to use it.
Fantastic time to use it.
15.
Hits. 13 is their AC. This guy has been taking some damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good damage. That's almost max.
14 damage.
Oh, yeah, he's toast.
He's cooked.
Because I've definitely hit him.
You
Yeah,
stabbed
he is
him and
9
you
health.
sacred
Stab
flamed him.
this front guy in front of me, and I just turn around and slice his head off.
Okay. This guy's go.
I'll get you to worry.
Get your staff.
Yeah, it's on that dead guy in
What's
front of
a
you.
spear?
So
What's that?
Get your spear, Ned.
you're gonna walk over, spit on it, and whack me in the head.
Yeah, you're getting spit right in the face.
Natural 20 on this guy to hit Damon.
Ooh,
My
on,
first
on
one.
Wolfang?
Yeah, on Wolfang. On the wolf. Aim. Well, he still has 10 health left. He could survive this, but it's kind of unlikely. He has 1 health left. 7 plus 2 is 9 points of damage.
We still got the
1
big
hit
lizard and the
He
big
had
lizard's
19, he had
pet.
17 health plus wild shake gives it a plus 2, so he had 19 health overall. He's now down to 1 hit point.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're fucked.
So then, if
Start healing
if he goes
everybody.
in wild shape form, does he revert back, and then he's just still out?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's still unconscious. It's the wizard's go again. He's gonna. Man, this guy needs to hit.
Come on, wizard.
19.
Oh, thank
Yes.
It's 1d10 plus 2 force damage. 5 points of damage.
God. Nothing.
Yeah, he could have done a lot more if he didn't miss the last 2 turns.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Still gonna take another time.
We'll say he's done, what, a total of 11 to that guy so far?
It's his turn now. He's gonna swing back on him. Hits.
Yeah, he's toast. Cool.
Things so fucked, dude. Oh my god.
Because it would have to run all the way around.
I should roll another saving throw, right?
You already did. It's not your turn yet.
I know, but didn't we kind of already go through the loop again, or?
No, we're at the bottom of the combat.
Okay.
Ned's gonna go after this, and then it's your turn.
Okay,
Ned is the last of combat. You're at the start of combat.
got it.
This guy's gonna take a swing on you, or a bite attack on you. Natural 3. Ned, you're up. Bonus action, pick up your spear.
Mm-hmm.
That does not happen. There's no, maybe in your head.
No, he
there's
makes
like-
no. He makes the
He
sound. as
grabs
picks
it, makes
up.
the sound over
I
his
hear him
shoulder.
behind me make that
Yeah,
sound.
sure.
And then I will. Ooh, do I have enough movement to get to? 5, 10, 15, just enough.
Yeah, you're there.
Kind of hop the loogie up in the air.
It's disgusting.
Watch it kind of fall down, and
I
it just
forgot
hits,
about
hits you right on the chest.
Can you
And,
take his spear all
Ew.
the time?
and it just kind of absorbs in your chest, and it gives you 2d8
This
plus
could get you full health.
I never want you to cast spells again.
7 points of health.
So that gets me to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're up to 7.
You heal 7 points.
Now, does that wake me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're you're back up.
Back.
And now it's your turn.
Wait, hold
Okay.
on, I still have 5 feet of movement.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna run back. Okay. No, I thought you.
So half your movement
Yeah,
to stand
you were-
up.
I
So
thought you were right next
you
to
have
him.
we round down in this circumstance, so you only have 15.
Okay.
Yep, it's your turn. Oh my god. Princess Wizard.
Would I have disadvantage on the chromatic orb? It's
Do you
arranged.
still have a spell slot?
I have 1 left.
Yeah.
You
I
would
only
have
need-
disadvantage, yes,
Okay.
because you're in threatened range.
Alright, then I guess I will just do Thunder Wave.
Okay. Do you have any cantrips that you could use?
I had a Ray of Frost, but doesn't that count as a?
It would also,
range?
yeah, if it's range, you
It's
would also have
range.
disadvantage. Yeah. So are you doing this on the big lizard guy?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and push him this way. So the 15 feet in front of me's got to get obliterated.
Don't move him next to me.
No,
It'll be
I,
fine.
Oh, it goes in front.
Just
Yeah,
always
it-
push
it's
them
a
that
cone.
way.
Mm-hmm.
19.
It's, yeah.
Or actually, no, sorry, it's a con
It's
save.
I was saying
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a save for you.
No, sorry.
I had that spell last
Damn, too
campaign.
bad it's not a 19. I succeed, dude. Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
Half
But you
damage.
do half damage on this one.
It doesn't
Yeah.
move.
And he doesn't move, yeah.
Okay, so do I just roll 1d8?
No,
or
just
do I
roll both. Yeah, roll both. Because you could get 2 8s here, and it's
2, 5.
So 7 to 3.
Yeah.
Damage is damage, dude. Damage is damage. Okay, so that was Mazrin's turn. All
And
those
now
guys
I'm
are
out of
dead.
spell slots.
Damon is still up with 1 HP. Cannot move. Or he'll get attacked. Damon is going to. He's gonna try and hit the guy that's got not the armor on. So he's gonna
Yeah.
go for the normal guy. 17.
Nice. Put him down, Damon.
This guy's got full health. He hasn't been touched yet.
Put him prone, Damon.
He goes prone. Does 8 points of damage, so he does half of its health.
Close, guys.
Kragan, you're up. I'm sure you probably want to do something like that, yeah. Maybe something like this.
No, probably stay. Oh, actually, yeah, I do kind of want to get advantage, but I'm gonna get smoked.
Yeah,
by
you
the
can
other
get
guy.
advantage. Yep.
Well, until he's down, he won't move anywhere.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
try
but
and
both of theirs turns are
cut at this
missed.
big
yeah.
lizard. It's caught.
You have advantage
Mm-hmm.
because
First
of
roll was 14.
it's gonna hit. The lizard's AC is 12.
14. 12 damage.
It's looking super hurt. Do you want to charge anything with that?
No.
It's looking super hurt. You want to charge anything?
Super
with
hurt. All right.
After that.
charge it with some
that? It's very possible that you could kill him.
divine damage.
4 or higher.
You're the one.
And that's out of charges now. Run up and stab the little lizard.
This guy stands up and moves around. Oop, got his tail caught. Pack,
Tail between your legs.
roll with advantage. It's gonna hit. Damon turns back into a human and is unconscious.
Fuck.
I might get smoked here, boys.
First natural 7 plus 4 is 11 to hit.
Nope.
Second one, 19. You take 7 points of damage. This guy is going to take a bite on you because it's just immediately there. Its intelligence is 2, and you're the first thing it sees, so it's just going to take a strike. For 13, let me just make
Yep,
sure.
that's yeah.
Yeah, I just because they're all plus 4, and I don't know why I'm struggling with their modifier. I don't know why I'm just so yeah. 1 point of damage plus 2 for 3 points of damage.
Whoops. So
Ned, you're up.
that's me at 4.
Okay.
This is getting spicy at the end, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna
Got your wit and stick back, so you
Yeah.
got any good spells to?
I got one that I'm gonna try here.
Yeah, what do we got, man?
I'm gonna
I'm also like
I'm gonna
looking like I'm bleeding
I'm
out.
gonna hold my staff down and farmer blow into it and then fling it at the big guy and cast command.
Okay,
Can you give me a wisdom save, please?
sure can. Let me just look at wisdom save. Okay, what do I need to beat?
12.
9. That command twice now.
He's
8
going-
plus 1 for his wisdom.
He's going. I'm going to say, grovel, bitch.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure command he has to be able to understand you.
He
You
does.
speak one word command that you creature you can see with range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw
It may have
or
changed.
follow
stuff.
the command.
That's
It's
true.
your next turn. Choose the command from these options. That's all it says.
Doesn't say anything about language.
They may have changed that, so if it
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about it, we'll let it fly.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe because it's a spell that the target automatically understands.
And that's kind of what I'm going to go with too, because it's magic, and magic
Magic's
is weird.
fucking weird.
divine bullshit.
So-
Magic
Tell
repel.
him. What do you command him?
Grovel.
Yeah, you said
Growl.
growl.
The target has the prone condition.
Yeah, I
and
know it does.
ends-
Yeah.
Ends its turn.
Mhm.
So on its turn, it goes prone. Correct? It just go prone now.
Bonus turn.
This guy in front of you is looking hurt.
I know, but all I got is punch
Which only does 1 point of damage, right, for you?
3. I have 2+2 strength, so.
You might be able to kill it.
Or just you can do your Ray of Frost at disadvantage and try to roll,
Yeah, it's up to you.
and then you get to roll that Ray of Frost
Punch him.
damage.
Yeah, I have a higher chance of hitting them if I just punch him.
Well,
in the face.
obviously, but you're gonna do more damage. If
You have advantage because he's flanking.
True. Okay.
Oh, so then that other roll would just
You have
be.
advantage with a punch.
It would be a straight
Yeah,
roll.
let's do advantage with the punch. So 15, I already hit with
Already
that
gonna
one,
hit.
So you're rolling an extra 20.
and 10 on that one.
It
so
had exactly 3 health.
nice.
That's why I was like, you might be able to kill it. That's why I told you. I
knew
told you 4.
and I hit 1.
Exactly.
Well,
I don't lie, dude. I don't
Considering
lie.
my
I
last
knew 3
roll
would kill. That's why I
on
said
Ray of
punch.
Frost, I'd rather take the guaranteed 3.
Get ballsy, man.
Yeah.
Get ballsy.
We got 2 motherfuckers left.
Damon's first death saving throw.
Come on, Damon. After 1. Oh, he's not going to say it.
Kragan, you're up.
That's not good.
Kragan's up. Nice fucking punch. I'm going to turn around and... This guy hasn't gotten prone yet, has he? Because it's not his turn.
No, he's still on the ground.
I will say this, because you're likely going to turn around and you're going to see this. He starts convulsing.
Damon?
He's really sick, dude.
Would Ray of Frost heal him?
I have 3 HP.
He just got a command.
Yeah, he's on the ground. He can't do
So
shit.
he can't use a reaction?
No, he's not on the
I thought
ground
he
yet.
uses the command on his turn.
On his turn, he
uses
goes
action to
prone.
do it. So he could still opportunity attack.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I have 3 HP. I can't use that. Sorry, Damon. Natural 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
$12 damage.
Does big damage.
Fuck.
It's going to hit for 3 points of damage.
That's exactly how much.
Oh.
1 plus 2.
Shit. I don't have enough spells to save everybody now. I have to choose between you and David.
Take the guy with the bigger damage pool at the moment. Who, I mean, we're not going to survive long if they get to us.
Damon already had 1 death saving throw. Whether that was a success, fail, or critical success, you're not. You're not too
we
sure.
don't know.
I mean, you do see him convulsing. He just went down. This guy
Oh, yeah.
goes prone and ends his turn. Let me make some success. Ned, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Long neck's been hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is the
They are
guy
both
who's
looking
prone.
super rough. But
They're both close.
yeah.
Do with that what you will.
I don't think he would be strong.
No, he's not going to
Killers.
kill the big lizard dude, but
Definitely not the big
What I will say is I think he should be a healer in this moment.
That's
Yep,
what
me
I was
too.
So
Whether he can get to Damon or he can get to you, that's up to him.
I mean, I'm already to him. I could get to Damon, but it would use my action to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
So then it would be next turn anyways before I got
Yeah,
before
which-
he got healed.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna.
Which healing spells do you have?
I have Cure Wounds.
That's it?
That's it. I'm
Okay.
gonna hawk a loogie up in the air, falls on your chest, and
Big money, dude.
heals you up. Ooh, that's pretty good. 11 plus 2,
Nazareth, you're up.
13.
I'm going to Ray of Frost the guy standing up
Okay.
for 17.
It's
Jesus.
1 point of damage.
Hold on, I haven't rolled it yet.
Big money.
Reroll it.
Reroll it.
Okay,
In the tray.
Yeah, in the tray.
3.
3 points damage. End your turn. success. I will say that one.
Oh god.
He's fucking.
Craig, your turn.
I'm standing up. I know the one next to me is looking really hurt, but the guy on the ground is on the ground.
And he probably does more damage.
He probably does more damage.
Yeah. Hitting the guy on the ground.
You have advantage?
I miss with advantage. 6 and a 4.
Fortunately, you miss.
64, dude. That should hit.
That guy is going to swing at you.
Fuck, I needed to hit that guy.
Hits. For 6 points of damage.
I needed to hit that guy.
This guy stands up.
Oh shit! I'm in his attack range now. I'm
We
fucked.
both are. And he has 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. It's going to hit you for the first one. It's going to miss you with a natural 1. His buddy's in threatened range. So I'm going to roll another to see if he hits his friend, because this is what we do here. He hits his friend with a 19.
How's it feel, little Nick? How's it feel?
How's it feel, Nick? Okay, so Kragan, you are going to get the one with more points of damage here on this. You're getting the D8, he's getting the D6. I'm sure you're probably going down off of this with 9 points of damage.
Oh, just barely.
I rolled super high on that. Unfortunately, he does not kill his buddy.
Oh,
Because I rolled a 1 on that one.
fuck.
You're showing me rolling damage.
He's
I
looking
rolled a
super
1 too.
hurt, though.
Should have hit that guy.
It's all your fault, dude. All your fault.
Dad, you're up.
Oh, my turn.
Super hurt.
And down on the ground.
Do you think these guys are pretty dexterous?
We already know they're not.
Yeah, you guys have already done deck stuff.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna
They don't have any bonuses to
Sacred
it.
Flame old long neck here.
Fail. 6.
3.
Kills him. You have 2 HP.
Nice.
All right.
Mazarin, you're
And
up.
then I'll
Just
use my
you
bonus
two.
action
It's just you 2.
to disengage.
I don't think you can do that.
I can.
But you can do this if you want. Move 10 over this way.
Sure, we'll do that.
Mazarin.
23 to hit.
Totally hits.
Kill his
What are you
bitch
doing,
ass.
I don't know if
Ray
he-
of Frost. It's the only thing I got.
I don't know if he's going to be able to kill it off.
I don't think so.
7.
Oh my god. I definitely could have killed him if I hit it.
Hold on, I had to make some.
I would have killed him.
If you
That
survive
would've
his
been 9.
retaliation.
I know, I need to.
And then you have to stabilize everybody.
I know. That's going to be awesome.
I just rolled a death saving throw for Damon. I'm
Uh-huh.
not going to tell you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We didn't kill him, Mikey did.
Death saving throw.
didn't kill him, Mikey.
Hey, he did take out fucking half the enemies at least.
13.
Success.
I mean, the nice cool was never meant to stay in the desert. We all knew
I'm
this.
surprised he hasn't melted by now.
We all knew this inevitable.
I just want to let you know he natural 22.
Oh, I'm dead.
Your turn.
Ray of Frost.
Come on, Mazarin.
20.
Natural?
No.
No.
Dude.
4.
2 health left.
Okay. I can tell Damon was the most in trouble.
Yep.
I'll see if I
I
can
don't know
sprint
if
to
you can
him
get
and save him.
So we have one more death saving throw for Damon. Because
Shit,
it's
take
going to
more
be
than
his
your
turn after yours, because that's the way combat works.
Fuck.
Okay?
Uh-oh.
Kragan, I need a death saving throw from you, and then I need a death saving throw from you.
I fail.
Okay? It's your turn again.
Okay.
Medicine check.
Medicine check. All right. What have I got?
I got a +4 for my medicine check, just saying.
I think mine's actually not super high, but
I figured. Someone's gonna die here.
fuck me.
It's possible.
Someone's gonna die here, if not more than one.
Okay?
4.
Okay. Okay. I need one from you.
Fail.
Okay.
You're at 2 now.
I will tell you this because you're standing in front of him. He seems to be breathing.
Okay. He looks stable.
That was his 5th check. I had 2 successes and 2 fails, and he appears to be breathing.
Okay.
If you understand.
So he had 1 critical save.
No,
No,
crit
no.
save will heal you to 1
He had
Yeah.
5.
Oh,
He
okay.
had 5, 2 fails.
So he had 2 successes and 2 fails, and I just rolled
So
his
he-
5th. So, and he succeeded on that last one.
Okay.
He failed the first one, succeeded the second one, failed the third one, succeeded the 4th one, succeeded the 5th one.
Okay.
I
So since he doesn't look like he's in a desperate move, we'll turn around.
Did you roll yours?
Not yet. I didn't know.
Roll.
I'm good.
You succeed.
I'm gargling blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to save Kragan. 19.
Stable.
Just for fun.
This is insane, dude.
Come on, you can do it. Say it.
Go ahead.
17.
Is that all three?
Yeah.
All
So
three.
you,
Have either of the other 2 guys survived?
do you want to go check them now that we're out of combat?
Sure.
Just as
I was rolling death saving throws for the other 2. They both succeeded as well.
Holy shit.
I
Just for
tripled on the mage. The mage never failed. Damon failed once and then succeeded the other 3.
Kush.
Yeah. Oh, my bad, Damon. Exactly.
just
Kush.
for fun, I rolled 1 more and I got a natural 1.
That
Oh,
one.
Jesus. Oh, I can't believe we survived.
You would have made a barbarian.
We'll take a break. let's take a break after that.
Oh,
This
that
is
was
the closest
intense.
I've ever been to a TPK ever.
Oh.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Yeah, I'm about to go throw up. I was about to be like, dude, cool, my campaign's over again.
If I rolled a fucking 1 on that damage roll, it would have pissed me the fuck off. Considering he had 2
I would have
fucking
been more.
HP left.
Trust me, I would have been more mad than.
Imagine how mad Damon would have been if he died.
Oh.
Oh, he was close. He was really close. But anyways, we're gonna take a break. We're all gonna get some air and take a break because this was super tense.
Do we go to level 4 from this shit?
2 levels?
That was a lot of fuckers. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was intense. Mage Buddy. Did we get a name for this jackass yet?
He's unconscious.
guys there.
Welcome back. We're just coming back in after getting a nice collective sigh of relief, as we almost ended our campaign very, very early. 3 episodes in. So yeah, you are the only one conscious, Mazrim. Everybody else seems to be breathing. Your companions and the 2 NPCs that were with you appear to be breathing as well. But nobody's conscious. It's gonna take some time for them to wake up. You know.
So I'll take the dead guy off the campfire, light that. Take some time to drag everybody at least a little closer to it.
Yeah, you're decently strong, where you can just drag people. That's not.
While I'm at it, I'll collect all of our gear. Maybe I'll butcher that lizard beast for some rations.
Sure, make a survival check. Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you can butcher it. You can make 10 days worth of rations out of that thing.
Cool.
For sure. And
Which
throw it on the
consider-
fire effectively.
Yeah, we cook it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So and then while that's happening and you're butchering it and cooking and smoking or whatever, the rest of you guys pretty much come to consciousness slowly.
Oh no, I'm in hell.
Everybody alive?
There's blood all around you.
Kragan? Still alive over there?
Barely.
How about you, Ned?
I'll be better.
Well, I definitely have to say your heels came in handy there, Ned. We were so close.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Channel Divinity and give myself 1d8 plus 2. I forgot I have that.
Oh, we can take a
Sorry, guys.
long
Yeah,
rest.
sounds good.
You guys can all benefit. You can benefit from a short rest.
Short rest? Okay.
While we're coming to consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 5.
I'm not going fucking
Well, I guess that'd be
anywhere.
6.
Because I already have one.
Yeah, cool. Full health.
Sweet.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not either.
You guys are all back at. You're back at 1 HP. Damon's back at 1 HP.
I was able to butcher up that lizard beast while you guys were out, so if you need something to eat, come grab something.
Yeah, I'll grab something and then I'll look back over to all those other lizards were. Are they still locked up in that cage?
Well, it appears to be.
Okay.
Don't touch them. Please don't touch them.
Well, maybe we can ride them into town.
They're domesticated to draconic. I doubt we're going to be able to give them commands. We don't need to fight another 4 beasts right now.
Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe Druid Boy can help us.
True, he might be able to speak to animals.
Let me go to his inventory spell list.
I believe he said he had that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I could cast that.
Okay,
yeah, but
then
if
we're good.
Yeah, but if they speak draconic, dragons aren't animals. They're dragons.
They're lizards.
No, the commands they've always been given have been
No,
lizardmen, but they're still just beasts.
Mm-hmm.
So they would understand draconic commands.
Well,
But if
maybe.
he straight up
If he's straight up talking to them, yeah, then it won't matter.
Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's true. Well, then
exactly.
maybe he could talk him into like, hey, if you give us a ride to the city,
We'll let you free.
we'll let you free.
Yeah.
Just get us most of the way there.
So you can't go any
Yeah,
further.
but there's 6 of us and 4 of them.
Okay, there's
But they're probably fairly large beasts.
yeah, and I'm small.
You are pretty small. But what about the other 5 of us?
I mean,
It can take me 10 minutes to cast it.
Whatever. It's not gonna. It's
Well,
not
we
like we're
should
crunched for
definitely-
time anymore. We just
I
killed
mean
all the
we
lizardmen.
still are kind of
We
crushed for
should
time.
definitely stay the night.
It's night. It's nighttime.
Yeah.
Did you check out that cave?
I grabbed all of our stuff. It should be in a pile next to the fire. And did I find anything in the cave? Do you want me to do like?
I'm gonna say you didn't look at the cave just because you spent all your time.
I did want to look around to try and find everybody's gear.
Yeah, you could do that now.
Okay.
As because you were you
Yeah,
made
you're
a point
butchering
of
them.
butchering the
Butcher first,
and
got it.
exactly.
All right.
That wouldn't have been like a 1 hour thing. That would have taken you
Obviously a long
yeah,
time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Until they finally woke up. Okay.
Alright,
So
well, I'll go to my room.
I'll go to my room.
There's a room over there, so I figured.
I'm gonna go check out the cave.
Oh, that you mean my room?
Sure.
I just
help me.
I just called dibs on that room, dude.
I'll throw a light on my
You're
staff.
small.
and
You
we'll
said
go
it
in.
yourself.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
You guys can make investigation checks to go in if you are going inside of Ned's room.
I got an 8.
17.
17. You can easily find you guys the rest of the gear, armor, backpacks, all that stuff
Okay.
inside the room. It's all kind of spread about. And you also do find something extra.
Is the lizard's chainmail better than what you're using?
No, I got chain.
I need you to roll
Nuggets.
a D100 for me.
Okay.
That's 2D10.
Remember-
Use the one that has the. So this would be 90. If I rolled that,
Got
that
it.
would be 90, and then the other one
Is your ones place?
would be the one place. So that would
so,
be 99.
So then
right?
your other D10.
Okay.
So this is the tens place. This is the ones place.
So
Got
then- Yep, roll both at the same
You
time.
can roll both at the same time, and then you can just read it.
Bingo.
What is that, 94?
Nice. That's gonna be something pretty decent.
Bring the 3 wishes.
You find. Also, give me a.
That's one of
roll a D8 for me as well.
them. Yep, you're right. That was one. Good, you know, count.
1.
You find 1 gold piece,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
also find
Rolling in and out.
a potion that you've seen one prior to this. It looks like a healing potion. A potion of
Okay.
healing. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
That's what you find.
Okay. Well, may come in handy later. Anybody else see anything else?
Probably not. I got an 8.
Do I see where this guy slept? Is there like a
Yeah,
like a bed
there's
or
like
something?
there's like hay
Like-
or like leather skin. You know what I mean? Where this guy would have slept.
Alright, well, I'm pretty pooped.
It's like not even.
It's
It's like
nighttime?
barely nighttime.
No, it's nighttime. You guys would have been unconscious for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
I was
I'm gonna-
butchering by the fire, waiting for you guys to
I'm
wake
gonna-
I
up.
want to search the big bad dude.
Sure, yeah, you
Like
can
what
find
kinda-
some scale mail and a shield, but that's his shield.
Oh, you can. I don't want the shield. I got a great sword, but I am interested in that scale mail.
Yeah, you can add scale mail to your inventory if you'd like.
Alright, I'm going
That's
to
another +1, or is it +2 higher?
I'm gonna grab all my belongings and then I'm gonna spoon my
Were you wearing heavy before?
my spear and go to sleep in my room.
Or were you only medium?
I was in heavy before. I was in chainmail though.
Mm-hmm.
16. It's like the same, but yeah, it's basically the same.
Okay. Still 16.
Yeah, and I still have disadvantage on stealth too.
At least,
You have it.
But it
Yeah.
weighs less, and I can sell it if I want to.
if it weighs less, that's probably
But now he's still carrying 2 armors.
true.
So regardless, he's still
I am
got
carrying
weight.
2 fucking armors.
Huh?
I am carrying 2 armors. Did he have a weapon?
He did.
Was there a flail or something like that?
I think it
Was
was a spear
it? Or a morning star?
Morning Star. Okay.
That's the thing with the chain.
No, Morningstar is just a mace with spikes.
The
isn't it?
flail's the one with the chain.
Mhm.
That's why I
Yep.
picked
Morning
it.
Stars make mace with spikes. Yeah.
I'll pick that up too. I
Yep.
guess.
You can add a Morning Star also to your inventory.
Doesn't that one do piercing? Or is it still
It does
bludgeoning?
do piercing.
It
Yeah.
does.
So at least you can spread your damage types around.
Now I have one of each.
Dude, if you would have missed that last attack roll, I would have TPK'd you all.
Yep. Unless I got really, really lucky and
Yeah.
you
It's
missed.
a natural one.
Yeah, I could have killed him if I hit it, but I missed too.
Unlikely. But yeah, you're right.
Because then he would have to try to attack at disadvantage because he's up.
Oh, we should.
I'd just punch him at that point.
Set up.
He only
Kush.
had 2
Hey,
HP.
Kush,
Yeah.
how you feeling?
Awful. Thanks for asking.
Didn't you say you were gonna get paid for some heads of these guys?
I mean, there was a bounty on some of them, yeah.
How much?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Does your friend know?
And he speaks up, he goes, yeah, that was, there was about 3 silver ahead.
Fuck yeah.
3 silver. That's a lot of heads here. Did any of them have like a net or anything like that?
No.
That's too bad.
No nuts.
No nuts.
The only weapons they had were the ones that you guys had. They were biting every other time, besides the
you
morning
guys
star.
happen to have a net?
Oh yeah,
Damon, do you have a net?
I have a net.
Do you?
No, I don't. Why would I have a net in the desert?
Nope.
You never know.
Because they got a book.
I have a blanket.
Oh, re-equip my stuff.
I have a blanket. You could probably fit a few in there.
You want to bloody up your blanket?
I mean, you'll clean it or give me a new one.
I'm not cleaning it.
Well, then you'll get a
I'm
new
not
one.
getting you a new one.
Well, then you don't get to use it.
Then you're not going to use it.
I just figured it was fair that if I let you use something, you would clean it or replace it if it.
3 silver is not that much.
And it's not a nice blanket, so you probably cost you a couple of copies.
Is it still where like 1 gold is like to a peasant like a year's worth of wages or something?
1 gold is a decent amount, but it's to like a peasant, yeah, it's probably a lot. But
Well, I just remember how it was described was basically,
it's
the
not
adventurers only deal in gold, but a gold to like a rural village guy.
well,
is-
considering that the homie just said that it's 3 silver per head, you're
Yeah.
assuming that that's a lot of.
It's gonna take
money.
3 heads to make a
What's
gold.
your name,
There's
wizard?
4 heads to make a gold.
He goes, my name's Theobald.
Theobald?
Fuck
Mhm.
yeah,
Theobald
what a
the
great
Rich.
name.
Thank you for the help there, Theobald.
Yeah, you were really holding your own against that guy.
You guys were doing the same.
And then Kragan, I'll pay you the freaking gold I found
He
if
goes
you
also-
don't bother with the heads.
Thanks for getting. Theobald goes.
I'll take that deal.
He goes. Theobald goes. Thanks for getting captured because I was definitely dead without you.
3 heads.
There's 11 heads, which only gets you, 33 silver, which still doesn't equal that gold piece I found. So.
That's fine.
3
that's
no, that's
worth
3
it.
gold.
That's worth it.
That's
Not
3
too
gold,
trouble.
3 silver pieces. Every 10 silver pieces is gold.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be
Is
able to carry all of them.
Is it 100 or is it 10?
10.
Okay, but still.
I wouldn't be able
10
to
silver
carry
is 1
all
gold.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
but
it's
still.
The conversion rate's 10.
Okay.
So 30, so 33 silver.
10 copper for 1 silver,
That's-
10 silver
that's-
for 1 gold, 1
That's
10 gold
1
for
gold, 1
platinum.
silver a piece.
Yeah, but we still have
Well, he
however
gave
many
me
days.
a gold to not mess with the heads, so I'm over it.
You gave him the
Yeah, I
gold.
gave him the gold. I said I don't want to bother trying to trek 11 fucking heads to the
Exactly.
camp. Here's a gold.
Exactly.
I'm
That's,
gonna take the head.
we'd have to cut it
of-
6
of
ways.
the big leader
How you gonna do that?
with my spear.
You're gonna try and
I'm not
piercing
using my
damage.
sword for that.
give me a. Yeah. Give
I also have a dagger. I can.
Yeah, he still has my other dagger.
Oh, do you want that back?
Sure.
He has it.
I'll let
Yeah,
it.
you gave
Why
me
not?
one too.
Just try to
No.
remove his head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
I
can-
can-
you
can
gave
do
him
that
the
while you're
dagger you
sleeping
had.
in the night, or like while you're at.
Yeah, well,
if
before
you-
before I go to
Yeah,
bed,
yeah.
and then I'll just I'll wrap that up in my blanket, and then I'll end up hobo sack and carry it on my spear.
Do you have a dagger?
No, I don't. You can have it though.
Well, no. Do you want to keep the one that I let you borrow?
You can have it back if you. I don't need it.
I don't use it.
I have my spear. I will.
He has another one, I think.
Yeah, I have 2.
I mean,
So
I'll
if you
keep-
want to keep that one for
sure.
cooking,
Oh, sure. Yeah, could use it. Good paring knife.
You should probably clean it first.
I'll remove one
Yeah,
dagger.
you're right.
We should definitely stay the night here.
Yeah, let's take a good long rest,
Should we all sleep in the cave?
and then
So it's easily defendable.
Maybe.
we'd have to
6 of us.
build a fire in there. We have a
Well-
fire out here already.
Theobald goes. I'm not sleeping outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cave it is.
so we'll snuff out that fire, and we'll head in the cave and start another fire and take a long rest.
I am not keeping watch.
I'll take first couple watches then, and towards
Damon, why don't you make up for the watch you missed the other night?
He goes. I almost died today.
So did I.
So did I.
You're
No,
not
you
getting
didn't. You guys are fine.
So did I. So did Theobald. So did Kush.
Damn, you're right. Okay.
We all.
if anything, I'm the only
I don't know.
one.
I'm feeling kind of tired.
How about this, guys? Just go ahead and rest. I've had enough time to actually get somewhat healed up from our fight, waiting for you guys to wake up. Just all of you take a rest, and I'll just deal with that short rest I had.
Well, no, because you won't get your spells back.
I can use.
Yeah, but
Can
he
I say that I
trans-
used
he
my arcane thing to
trances-
get at least one spell slot
Yeah,
back?
absolutely.
He trances so he can take a longer
Yeah, but
watch
like I said,
anyway.
you guys just
Well,
Just take it.
Do you think we really need a watch? I mean, who would come into this place
What
and
if
try to
that's not
attack this
all of
place?
them?
Yeah.
What if that's not all of them?
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
Just take your rest.
It could have a patrol.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Use that.
Silly argue or something like this.
When you say that in your sleep, say that to Kush. Kush
Fair
goes,
enough.
we could take a watch if you guys are that concerned about it.
Theobald,
Fine.
whoever wants to listen.
That's entirely up to you guys. But I would rather you guys be fully healed and ready for the trek back to town. Since I'm good. I really don't need much else.
Yeah,
You
but
guys all nearly died.
Yeah, but you still are gonna, need your rest before we go off into the desert.
I can make do for now. Maybe we'll get lucky and get far enough away from here that I can take a rest then.
All right. Yeah. You don't have to twist my arm. And Theobald and him will go make themselves comfortable, I guess, as comfortable as they can inside the place.
I'll just hang out at the front of the cave there and keep an eye out.
Okay. Give me just a. You guys are taking a long rest, yeah? Give me a perception check.
Okay. That
Just do it.
is.
The first couple hours.
You can do a perception check as well.
Well, mine wasn't very good, so I had a whole 7.
Sweet.
16.
I'm sleep.
You start to hear some pretty crazy noises in the middle of the night. You hear them too, but you chalk it up and kind of see that those lizards in the pen are getting a little restless. But other than that, it doesn't seem that anything really approaches this camp throughout the night before you go to bed and you pass out, and then you kind of trance in a sense.
But I wouldn't necessarily trance, would I? I mean, I know.
You do,
But I know according to the rules,
Yeah,
you
you
trance, you're still
so you,
fine.
Yeah, so you trance, but I just allow it. I just make it. You have to have another 2 to 4 hours worth of light, not doing anything to
Got
get
it.
full rest.
Okay.
But but effectively the sun will start to creep through the cave entrance in the morning, and you guys all awake, having taken a full rest after such a harrowing past couple of days.
Ooh, hit that long rest button twice.
Dude, I got scared for Damon really bad. And that first check, I was like, okay,
Well, when
cool,
you
I
did-
failed his first one.
We thought you critical failed the first one, so we were like, oh god, he's already at 2, we're fucked. The face you made was, he's dead.
Well, I mean, the reason why I made that face is because I don't like making death saving throws for people that aren't here when I have to control them. So I'm like, okay, if first one's a fail, like this could get bad.
Uh-huh.
I'm just one roll away from killing myself. I mean, somebody else.
Uh-huh.
That's how I.
Well, of course, luckily he saved right after that.
It was
otherwise-
fail, success, fail, success, success. And then I the only one who failed the other one that I was rolling was Kush. He failed one as well.
I didn't fail.
But he
any.
succeeded the other 3.
Just saying.
I failed one of mine,
The Lord
succeeded
was
the
on my
other,
side.
and then you came by and
Today,
healed us.
apparently.
Which lord is that?
Oh, Lord Thorm.
Thorm?
No, not Thorm.
Helm,
Yeah,
isn't that
Helm.
who you are?
Come on, I don't know. What
Helm?
yeah, Helm is his name. He's got our protection. Never heard of him?
Nope.
Well, sit down. Let me tell you about him.
That's alright, I'll walk out the cave as I stretch.
Damon
Very
goes,
cool.
do you want me to cast Speak with Animals, or what's the
Please
plan?
do there,
I
Damon.
want to
Get
get
us.
some more lizard if I can. If there
Wait,
was.
do we not? Are we?
There
Unless
was
you're gonna butcher one of the lizards you killed.
No.
no. We had 10 rations from that, which there's 6 of us now. So we gave a ration to everybody. There's 4 left.
You got 4 lizards pinned up.
I was hoping we could ride a couple of them.
Well, are they strong enough to carry 2 each?
They're giant lizards. You think that they'll be strong enough to carry 2 each.
But the problem is if we pull one away to butcher it, will the other 3 listen to Damon after that?
We're not butchering one. We're taking all 4 to ride.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was saying let's ride them into town.
Okay, well, we'll have
Then-
Damon
then maybe
speak
Damon-
with animals
We're
and
gonna
see
have
if
David
they're.
try and convince
Convince them to
Yeah.
say, hey, if we let you guys go free,
Would you
run
be
around,
willing
would
to
you,
give us a
would,
ride?
can you take us to the big city? Or this,
Well, they don't know where that's at. They've never seen it.
or the
Just
where,
have them
where all the white folk are.
travel southwest until they can't anymore, which will be when we hit that shit down there.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah, we've ways to go.
Yeah, we're way
Hey,
out there.
Theobald, do you know how to get back to?
The city.
Sure do.
Are you headed back that way right now, by chance?
I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Absolutely.
Oh
Then we'll have
I
our.
thought I was dead yesterday, and then you guys got yourself captured, and then you fucking had a ballsy plan.
Yep.
We always do.
Well, I mean, yeah. To be honest with you, I just met these guys like a week ago.
I met you yesterday.
Look at us, best friends already.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
I would say we're a lot closer than normal strangers, because we had to help each other survive.
Oh well, Theodore.
I wouldn't call you
Theobald.
Theobald.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I said it right the first time. Sorry. Whole saying this.
Well, Theobald and Ned, let's see if we can even get these beasts to be convinced before we make any plans.
Yeah, you look over at Damon. He's already like, oh, dude, like
The
10-minute
ritual.
trance, yeah, 10-minute fucking ritual to cast it. And then if one of you guys want to give me an animal handling check with advantage, because he's physically speaking to them, and then add 3 to it.
Nice. 20. Dirty.
You can. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You're not gonna understand. You know what I mean? So it's a little silly for me to sit here and role play it.
You know partial tongue, right?
Yeah.
It is lizard, right?
Yeah.
But you effectively can. Damon will convince the 4 lizards, like, oh hey, he pretty much speaks some. You guys all hear some strange
Yeah.
beast language, but Damon goes, hey, like, let you go if you take us where we want to be. And they're like, you can see all of their heads look at each other. They're stupid as fuck. They're and they all kind of just like, oh, okay.
Yes.
And you guys with a 20, you guys can saddle up on these things and head out.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Damon, you are the man.
Thanks for not letting me die.
Man, what a good idea. Whose idea was that? Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Ned, shut the fuck up. I am not riding on the same one as Ned.
You guys,
That's fine. I'll take my own.
You're not taking your own. You're small.
What's his fate? The 2
But
companions,
Together.
Kush and Theobald, will take one.
You
And
can
then-
ride with Damon.
Well, there's 4, so there's gonna be 1 extra not getting ridden. So I don't mind soloing.
No, there's 6 of us and 4 of them. If there's 2 there.
Yeah, so that's
so
3.
4 of us. So you ride with
2,
Damon.
2, and 2. There's still 1 left.
Or we can split up on one.
That's what I'm saying. We're split up, so 2 people are still riding.
And you don't get one on your own because you're small.
Why
Don't
does
look
that
at
matter?
me,
Why
man.
does
I'm
that
not a
matter?
player.
It's gonna slow down the travel.
Because
If there's one with 2 people versus one with 1.5 people, the one with 1.5 people is gonna go faster.
well, of course. So just make me by myself so I can scout out ahead.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll go faster. It just won't be as
That's what I mean.
winded.
That's what I mean.
It won't get as tired.
Perfect. I'll take the old one.
Oh
I read the old one.
Whatever.
my god. Whatever, Ned.
Me and Damon will ride one. Those 2 will ride one. Those 2 will ride one on their own.
Yeah, they each get
Yeah.
one. You and Damon get on one, and then the NPCs will also get on one.
Okay.
Someone just give me a D20 check because you're still traveling through the
Oh,
desert.
shit. I don't want to do this one.
If it is let me know what it is. I'll tell you to reroll.
10.
That's what I wanted you to roll last time.
Thank God.
I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Do you need some hundreds?
I do
I don't know if I have any non-metal ones.
79.
79. Okay.
Nice, dude.
Hold on. I gotta pull up a random generator here.
different flavors.
Oh yeah.
I only get the same. I always get the same flavor though.
I always get the same too.
No, like I always get the same flavor. Like usually I'll buy 2 at a time, and usually I buy 2 of the same, or it's
Now I need you to roll a d6. If you roll 6, please re-roll it.
2.
2.
Dice.
You find a scroll, and like you guys are riding up on the spot, and it looks like there's a caravan that has been like ransacked. As you guys have been riding for you're making some really good progress with these lizards.
whoa there,
and
Nessie.
You
What do you mean
find
by Nessie?
a caravan, like I don't want to say like a wagon or anything, but it looks like there's maybe some remnants of some broken wood or something that would have
Kinda half
blown
buried
in the
sand.
wind, maybe
Yeah.
half buried in sand. But there's a backpack that you find on the side, and as you open up the backpack, you find a spell scroll. They're like what would contain. You open up like a scroll case, effectively.
Right.
Ooh, she finds some paper.
Imagine what's on this scroll.
What's the scroll?
You unfurl it.
You're
After
cursed.
reading it for a moment, you determine that this spell scroll is a spell scroll of cause fear.
Okay.
That's good, huh? So, level 2? Level 1?
Level 1.
Okay, that's spell scroll of fear. You all right with letting me have this?
I don't think I can use
Dude,
it.
give it to him.
Well, anybody can use a scroll.
True, but they would have to make a check because they don't have
Yeah.
magic capabilities. You and
Me.
the 3 of you
Yeah.
would be able to cast it because
Yeah,
you
you're
guys,
just gonna help me
because it's
one.
level 1.
That's fine.
I won't forget it.
Okay, mister, I got the magic
You have a
board.
spell scroll of cause fear.
Okay. Inventory.
It is a necromancy spell.
It's probably just spell scroll level 1 and you have to put in a description.
Yeah. You might not be. Yeah. Exactly.
That's probably how it is.
Let's just do fear.
That's something that you could add to your spell book if it came down to it.
Yeah, but I gotta have gold for that, right? Is it 50?
Because it's not your.
Spell or
yeah.
school.
It's a lot, yeah. I'm not gonna get that for a long time, so.
Or you could just use it as a one-time use if you need it.
Also true.
It's not popping up with a scroll.
You just might have to add it.
Yeah, it might just be
Or
in
you could just
spell
type in spell scroll, and then there should be a level 1 in parentheses by it, and then that's
You
it.
just put it in
But
the description.
You can, yeah. But you guys find that, and then you can easily hop back up on the lizards and continue riding for the day. I need you after that. You've gotten to the spot where you were taken, or like around the area where you're taken. I need one more check to get out of the desert with the speed of these lizards.
19. Did we already roll that one?
You have not.
That was bad.
Because it is a bad one, but because you have the lizards, you can continue to make it's not sandstorm, it's sweltering heat.
Alright.
So you guys can stay on the back of the lizards. The lizards don't give a shit about the heat. They're
They're
gone,
lizards.
right? They're lizards.
It's their environment.
It
Exactly.
they like the heat more.
So
More
this
energy.
it doesn't affect you in the sense if it was the sandstorm or the dust storm one, yeah, it'd be a little different. But you guys,
Just crank up the hit him a couple times, turn up the AC a little bit.
so turn off the AC. But you guys, have you ever ran faster and hot? It just makes you hotter. But you guys effectively get to the edge of the desert, kind of on the coastal side, like the bay side, I guess you could say. But when you come up to the point of where you are, you come up to like kind of sheer cliffs, and as you look into the into like the water below, and then the next landmass that's beyond, you see it's littered with like rocks and spikes, and all along like within the water that's protruding out of the ground, like out of the water. You know, but
They're
and
the
it's
same-
it's like a massive gap between your guys' like cliff
Yeah.
face.
How
And then
massive?
The lizards can't jump it.
Yeah,
That's
is
what you're
it
asking.
is it cliff to cliff, or is there a beach we can see on the other side?
Right here it's cliff to cliff.
Okay,
That was my next question.
because I have slow fall,
Featherfall?
featherfall. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was still lands on spikes.
Well, if we're traveling slow enough, we can just
Maybe get over.
we can find a spot that doesn't
Push
have
your way
deadly
out of the way.
spikes. Yeah.
Yeah, but then when we're in the water, we can be bashing.
That's what I was saying,
around
if there's
into
a-
spikes, yeah.
If there was a beach nearby, we could try and swim
to
to.
it, no, 100%.
Well, just the area you guys are at is cliff to cliff.
Well, then should we
Okay.
take the lizard?
What's on the other side of the?
Can we see
It
any?
looks like it's more of the same landscape that you're in right now, but you can kind of see some greenery in the sense.
I say we stay in the bay side. Maybe we'll be lucky enough. Maybe see a ship or something. And we can flag them down or something.
Yeah.
Should
Yeah, we have lanterns. We have my light spell.
Should
Might
we-
be able to.
Should we let these lizards go? I think they've done their job.
We'll see if we can find a way down to maybe a beach on sea level before we do that. Does it look like there's a way that winds down, or is it just cliff as far as we can see?
Make a perception check.
We need some
I'll
rations.
I haven't rolled yet.
You can give him guidance.
We shouldn't kill all. The
yeah, I'll give you guys.
We
Give him
shouldn't
D4.
kill. We shouldn't let all the lizards go.
We have to fight all 4 of them.
We need rations.
You want to fight all 4 of them?
No, but I'm hungry.
If we could get to the water, we could fish.
That's true. Alright,
And a
Perception.
Add a D4 to that.
3, so dirty 20.
You do see a spot where you can go down. I guess I was wrong. The duration is 10 minutes. It's still in action to cast for Speak with Animals. But Damon casts it again today to talk to them, and you see him chatting lizard. And then you guys start to just climb down the cliff as they just go vertical with it.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
nice. See.
And the lizards bring you to, you kind of tell Damon where to go, and then they can bring you to a spot that's crashing waves along the shoreline. Easy.
Okay. Does it look like any spot where a ship can actually get to us, or?
It looks like no ships go over here because of the dangerousness of the area.
We're
Okay.
gonna go along the coast.
Yeah, well, at this point it would be swimming. Since Damon's still able to talk to the lizards, would they be willing to swim us across?
I'll
Or are
say
they...
he has a minute left, and he gets back to you and goes, "They're lizards. They are warm-blooded. They do
Yeah,
not want
no
to swim
swim.
in this.
Got it. All right, well,
They do not like cold water."
how much of a distance is it?
Uh,
Pretty damn far.
To like shoreline to shoreline.
Yeah.
I mean, it's swimmable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely swimmable.
Okay.
Alright, we're
Well,
swimming
then,
into this.
before Damon's thing runs out, we'll tell him your lizards are good to go, and thank you for the help.
Yeah, Damon, you guys hop off. You get your stuff, and the lizards literally are just their intelligence is 2. They just
Yeah.
walk off. they just leave.
I hate to be the next pack of people that see fucking 4 lizards walking up
we
on
can
them.
make it 3.
And I'll ask Kush and Theobald. Both you guys swim?
That one was
So you
pretty
swim?
speedy.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Wait,
think.
hold on.
Yeah, Theobald goes, "Yeah, we just need to go this way, and then there's a pathway in the forest that we took to the desert, the start of the desert. The desert is when it gets a little more treacherous. But yeah, if we could just get on the shoreline and then we get into the forests, I could probably get our way back to the road, I guess you
We'd
could say."
like to hear
All right, Theobald. So let's get
you
ready
have
to
a
swim
problem?
across.
Did you have a problem, Nettleby?
No, I was gonna say when I said wait, stop. I was gonna see if Theobald knew a better way, but it sounds like he knows the way from the way we're going. It sounds like we picked it right. So
So I know a better way.
Yeah, we should have asked him.
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask before we started swimming.
No, I mean he says if you guys can get across. That's what he said. If you can get across.
Yeah, if you can get across, he
Yeah.
knows the way.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I just didn't know if you knew a better way to get across.
He goes, no. So the reason we had to swim to get over here as well,
Oh,
and then there was a cliff, kind of. I don't want to say like a razorback, not a razorback, but like a
something you
a
guys
snake back that we had to
you were
went
able to
up to
climb
get
up,
into
yeah.
the desert area. But no, this and supposedly in the past that this was the lands were connected, but it the land fell out from underneath it, maybe from the treacherousness of the water eroding away, and has really made it super deadly in this area. A lot of ships do come here for sport, for a game, but it's very dangerous.
See where I come from, they call that California. When a landmass breaks off,
I
it
don't,
floats.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So if there's no other way, I say we just go ahead and hop on in and swim over.
You guys can easily swim over. It's not too crazy, but Damon doesn't have a problem. You don't have a problem. Ned, you're going to be the only one who does have an issue because you're so small and the waves are a little rough here. And you're strong enough where you can kind of fight it. But I just need a strength check from you.
8.
You guys watch Ned as he's starting to get pushed into.
We yell at Damon to go save Ned.
Damon goes, "Yeah, I got it. I got it. I guess.
Thanks, Damon.
That character sucks.
It's all right, Ned. These waves are pretty crazy.
He goes over. He grabs you and he starts to swim you over to the other side. Yeah. Salt water in the mouth and all that jazz. But you guys get over to the other shore.
You're not too encumbered, are you? Where he just starts sinking.
I'm sterile now.
But I mean, the day's coming to a close at
Okay.
this point. 2 days of travel back to the desert,
Just trying to
wherever
get
the.
near the forest if possible.
Well, stay near the water so that I can fish. Me and Damon can fish.
He goes, yeah. And Theobald goes, yeah. We can stay along the shoreline for now, so you guys can get some food. And then in the morning, I suppose we could walk into the forest and find. I mean, it's just better to be away from the shore. Sometimes there's some large crabs that like to come out, and various sea lions that are a little aggressive.
Do we know what time those guys are around? Maybe we can
No, it's
fish
just
and then head
location.
inside.
It's location based, it's all. They could just pop out at any time, anywhere. So, but typically the forest is a little bit safer to walk through, as a lot of loggers and people will come into here to harvest.
Will we be able to forage?
Yeah, I think there's some stuff to forge. I've never really attempted myself, but I think you could.
Okay. Well, if we don't want to risk creatures on the ocean, he says the forest is fairly safe. I say we try and forage in the forest then and try and get a little further before the end of the day. Forage along the way, if that sounds like a plan to you guys.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to forge good.
Just give me some survival checks.
Well,
See if you guys can
I've had some.
get some rations for the day effectively.
Survival.
I've had some survival.
17.
21.
You guys can find some berries, some nuts, some edible flowers.
Okay.
Just
Found a dead squirrel.
Ned's getting fucking diarrhea from his berries.
Yeah, he can purify
just
shit,
to
so.
pretty much get enough food to be able to make it the rest of the trek. At this point, you guys can set up the camp. Night goes by, you would have a couple of watches, no big issue, and you guys can transition over pretty much, I don't want to say leadership, but direction to Theobald, and Theobald can easily trek you guys back to the main city of Udrain here in this section of the town, or of the area, of the landmass, I guess you could say. It does take another On the road, it takes a little bit. It's going to be about another 3 days worth of travel. But you guys can easily forage, grab some more foods, just to maintain, you know, so that way you aren't starving and need exhaustion, right? But along the way, Theobald goes, so what the hell brought you guys out into the desert?
Well, I was just going on an adventure just for adventure's sake, and my ship happened to be a pirate ship in disguise, which then captured me and beat the shit out of me.
Oh,
And
you gotta stay away from those.
That's what a pirate in disguise would say.
yeah, I had one pirate that was actually helpful and helped me escape from the ship, but we ended up hitting a storm, and I woke up on a beach with these guys.
So you guys woke up in the desert?
Yep.
Yup.
Woke up on the beach.
You guys almost had worse luck than I did.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I was on a trade ship coming back from Paralon.
And you also got caught in...
I got
Woke up
caught
on the
in
beach?
the necrotic storm.
Ooh, bad luck there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be around you guys.
Well, my luck was just as bad. I mean,
That's what it sounds. If you all
but
woke up
I mean,
on the
it
beach.
wasn't quite as bad because I was on a nice boat. Actually, everybody on the boat was really nice, and yeah, I was funny enough. I was actually on my way here to Udran,
Udran.
to perform a last rite, a funeral for somebody
You did look like a holy man.
in the flesh.
Well, you know, again, thanks for getting captured and saving me. But I guess we kind of helped each other in that aspect, you know,
Mhm.
because if I didn't even have you, I would have been thrown on that fire like old Bob before us. So
Oh, you're
unfortunately, we couldn't bring him back. But hey, Kush is here, and Kush goes, yeah, hey. He goes, yeah.
We were lucky to find Kush as we were traveling down, and we were able to save him.
Yeah, he got lucky. He managed to escape when the lizard folk captured the rest of our party. So, but you know, something tied us all together. Something was watching over all of us to get us out of here. So that's really nice. We have kind of like I don't want to say it's a guild, but we have like a group, like a hunting group. We're definitely in need of some new members. You know, we lost a lot on our. So I don't know if when we get into town, if that's something that you guys are interested in, maybe you can swing by. And
What kind
You know,
of guild?
it's not a guild. I said it's not a guild.
What kind of group?
It's like a group. Well, we just people pay us to go hunt and bring things back in the surrounding area. And there's only a few of us. That's why it's not really
Is it just the two of you guys left?
No, there's another group that like another hunting group that is there, but we're definitely need some new members. Like our group is a little 1, 2.
I'm already looking for some people.
But I mean, if like I said, if you're looking for work inside, you know, to do something, I'm sure some jobs came up over the last 2 weeks that we've been gone. So, you know. So if you need a little money to be able to afford like an inn or something, you know, it's not a big town. You can find us pretty easily. There is a building that it's an old school house that was kind of makeshift into this group where we just kind of put a bunch of cots and there's like an office space, I guess you could say, or like an entry desk where we just kind of take the orders. It is a little musty, but you know, because a lot of people be living inside of there.
What kind of orders do you get?
You know, sometimes it's just like single moms that can't really get food for themselves, so we go and like hunt deer for them. Or you know, we had this last job where someone was trying to clean up the wastelands over there, so they wanted some just proof of lizard heads.
You said
to
single
be-
moms?
Yeah. Single.
I fucking hate him. I hate him so much.
We could maybe stop by, I guess.
I mean, it's a pretty dangerous land, so you know, like I'm sure some of the guys that we lost, you know, now they have single wives. So, so I mean, yeah, it's
Oh, boy.
A lot of
Yeah, it's pretty
going on.
dangerous out here on these lands. I mean,
We
and then
could
plus, like,
definitely stop
a lot
it.
of people will sail across the oceans and they don't come back. So there's some, you know, there's take your pick, I guess.
Well, someone should break the news to their wives, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
you're not
guys?
wrong.
Right, guys?
Could be something good to do.
All right,
I've
is
never
it,
actually
I
been
think
in
I think it might be
the
time to go to
city,
bed, right? Or is it time to keep walking? Which one is it? I forget.
You guys are walking now.
This is
Yeah,
awkward.
you guys are walking. But
I mean,
he changes the topic.
I'm
He's
either
like,
gonna slow down or walk
What do you
forward.
mean?
he
You don't
goes,
wanna help
he goes,
people
there's
in
also
need?
like some of the guards in the town, like, because they can't really go out and leave if there's like some strange creatures, some magical creatures or whatever that are getting too close to town, then they have us take care of it. Because
That's one.
strength in numbers, you know, right? Because they don't want to leave the town undefended, so we go out and do what the guards can't do outside, because they stay inside.
Right. That's
Sounds like
kind
a
of-
worthy cause.
That's kind of more my speed, I think. How's the pay?
Depends from job to job.
Think about a job, not a
Is
salary.
it Aldrin? Aldron?
Udran.
Udran.
Udrane. Udran.
We have that right now.
I don't think I have it spelled that way.
Shut up.
D-R-A-N-E.
He's like, I need to pee. My dog's like, take me outside.
Catch me outside, baby.
I guess I do have it spelled that way.
See? He's whining.
Still got an hour, bitch. Just kidding. Alright, well.
Because that's just if you're looking for work. I'm sure there's other stuff that you can find, like work on some of the ships around if you guys don't have, flashbacks to crashing on the boats that you're on. There is a temple to one of the gods inside the town that maybe they have something in need, but that's just off the top of my head. I'm sure you're probably going to want to rest up after this from being out in the desert. Looks like your buddy here is sweating pretty hard. He's like looking over at Damon. Just been in the desert for 2 weeks.
Well, we'll see what we can find when we get back to town. Maybe in need of work, we'll see.
So where are you guys from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
The guild? You mean the group?
No,
We just
you.
me? Oh, well, I grew up in. I didn't grow up in this area. I came here because of the opportunities that were behest to in this area. I grew up in a land overseas to the east.
In Othora?
In a different part of Othora, yeah.
Like near Erewhon?
Not near Erewhon, but in the continent, yeah.
Hmm.
It's a place called Meyer Falls.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never been outside of Erewhon, to be honest.
Erewhon's a pretty big city. I've been to Erewhon.
It is a big city. Sometimes it's fun to go.
You're from Erewhon?
No, but I've been there quite a few times, I
Hmm.
guess. Not keen to go back.
Why is that?
Just had a falling out with some people.
Kick you out of town or something? It's a pretty big town. You probably stay away from them.
Yeah, that's probably true.
A lot bigger than Meyer Falls.
I've never been there, so.
It's okay. It's similar to the town that we're about to go to now. It's decently sized. A lot of work, a lot of opportunities. But the call of magic brought me here. It's magic artifacts and the strange ruins that have been popping up. I mean, they do say that a new island shows up every 2 or 3 years in this lands.
Well, that's what I'm out
Just
here looking
just
for.
appears. It's kind of strange. So I'm just like the craziness, I guess.
Yeah.
A little too crazy. I almost died. So maybe I'll take it easy.
I've seen a few new islands pop up sailing around. Where are you from, Ezra?
I think think it was the place where I studied magic was Talos.
Yeah, that's where you studied magic. You had a little wood up village. You can name that whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, well, I don't have a name for it, so. Just from a small wood elf village outside of the major town there that I studied magic in, and parents were adventurers, and growing up hearing all of the crazy shit that they did, and all the new islands appearing and things like that made me want to be an adventurer, so. I'm just out here adventuring, I don't have any clear goal. So, new experience is a new experience. That's what I'm here for.
How's that last few days?
It's true.
New experience.
It's definitely one hell of an experience. I'll have some new stories for my parents when I get back.
You seem pretty versed in magic.
Yeah, my parents were hoping I'd be a little more towards their specialties, but ended up being arcane magic, and they supported me in it and sent me to college at least. So
That's what I dabble in too. I dabble in a little arcane magic. I found a spell book when I was younger and almost burnt my whole house down growing up. But we're good to go. It didn't happen.
yeah, for me it would be a whole forest burning down, but luckily that didn't happen either.
Yes. Yes. Hey, it can be pretty dangerous. Magic can be pretty dangerous.
Got to take it easy, or you can do a lot of damage, or have other worse things happen if you don't know what you're doing.
You sound like you speak from experience.
Well, luckily, I didn't have anything happen to me, but I've seen plenty of other people at the college miscast.
Where's this college? Maybe I should go one day.
Talos, big city.
Ah, the big elf city. Yeah. Yeah. That's on the other side of the ocean.
Pretty far.
Yeah, I don't know if I can charter a boat to get me that far.
How do you spell that? How do you spell that?
Allrentals.
ALLT something?
All Ren Talos.
Allrentals.
If you played Skyrim, you know what Talos is spelled.
Mhm. That's what I thought it too, and I was like, oh, this is a guy. This is a dude that they worship.
Now, every time I think of Talos, I just think of tallow, aka fucking beef fat. Rendered beef fat,
Yep.
tallow. Tallow. Multiple jars of tallow. I don't know.
Well, as you guys continue walking, a couple days have gone past, and you've had a little small talk, trying to learn about each other.
Nobody asked about me. Fucking yes. Yeah, bitch.
You guys start to see the outskirts of a town, and it looks like they're in the midst of setting up a wall. Like there's already a section of like a wall kind of being put up, but it's not fully erect at this moment. But you do see a lot of houses and what looks like storefronts just from a distance. There's a large amount of activity. You also see a lot of boats that are sailing ships that are within the port of the town as well, just from the distance. As you guys are kind of like walking down a set of rolling hills, you can kind of get a good view of the town itself. To like over, kind of like when Joe Dirt is going to I forget the fucking town name, but he's like on top of the hills, and you can kind of see that whole.
Oh yeah,
You know exactly
yeah.
where Brandy lives or whatever. But it kind of looks like that. You can kind of see pretty much the whole landscape of the town. And it looks like a pretty bustling town. It looks, it's definitely a sight for sore eyes
Can
from
you see-
where you've been.
Can I pick out where the temple is from here? Is it that big of a temple, or is
Or you
does
can
it
at least,
blend
you
in?
can at
Probably-
least ask Theobald where it
It's
is.
probably gonna be pretty hard to figure out what's what.
Okay.
From not ever being there and picking it up.
Theo
So.
Kush could show us.
Yeah,
Well,
that's their
I
town.
was just seeing like if I could see the temple from here, like how big of a temple it is or something. Like if I could see it from here, obviously it's a big, huge temple. And I gotta mind my manners. But if it's a smaller one, maybe not so much. That's all I was getting at.
Well, aren't you representing your temple by being here?
Yeah, shouldn't you always be minding your manners?
Well, I didn't say that out loud. That was just Cole saying that. Let's,
Take a step back here, boys.
let's get out of my face here, okay? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Until I'm not.
But you guys walk up and you approach kind of like where you can see where construction's going to happen around this area. Some guards stop you,
there's a
but they
foundation.
they immediately recognize Theobald and Kush, and
Good thing one of the, at least they survived. They could help us get into town.
and they go, "Hey, how's it going?" And there's this quick conversation. Like, the guards go, "Theobald, Kush, what happened to the rest of you? Who are these strangers?" And they go, they kind of saved our asses back there, and we the rest of them died." And the guard goes, "Yeah, that'll happen." You guys are in. He goes, "You guys are in a pretty dangerous business, but it's good to see the two of you back safe. Do we have to worry about the four of these outsiders coming in?" And he goes, "Honestly, I wouldn't. They seem like a good sort of people, and like I said, they kind of saved our asses back there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have seen us. But then again, we did help save them too. It was kind of like a mutual exchange." He goes, "Okay, well, we'll be keeping an eye on them. It's pretty easy to pick people out in this town, especially some of the new folk. So, just he looks at the four of you guys. You mind your manners." He goes, "Welcome to Udrine."
I gotta step out. I'm like, "Hi, my name's Ned. I'm here on behalf of the
Temple of Helm in
sorry,
wherever town.
of Helm, and I'm here to perform last rites for somebody. Do you know anything about that by chance?"
No.
Okay. Thank you.
That's
That's all I needed to hear.
Guard.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Can you point me in the
Thank
direction
you,
of the
sir.
temple?
I'm gonna start walking.
He goes down the main road here. You want to take a right, you'll take a left, and then you'll kind of do a U-turn.
Right, left, U-turn. You're doing God's work, and I'll walk away.
He goes, "Which one?"
Don't say anything.
You guys get into the town, but it's like I said, it's pretty bustling. Even at this time of the day, it's like later in the afternoon. It smells pretty fishy, as it's a coastal town, fishy and kind of salty air. But you do, with you being in the desert for so long, it's a lot fresher air here because there's more trees locally, and you can smell the soups and breads and meats being fried, various areas, just kind of basking all throughout your senses. There's a lot of different smells, sounds.
You didn't know they did
That's
that?
pretty cool. No, I mean there's other things that you can stack
It
on.
is pretty cool.
I was looking at them and I was like, no way, they look like that. They have to do that for a reason. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's spikes that you can put on top of them.
Okay. Continue the story before I get distracted by cool shit.
Sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
And you guys are entered in this town. There's a lot of faces that kind of like are looking at you like, "Oh, new people." But it's not like it's abnormal for there to be new people here, because there are boats that come to town and drop. There might be sailors that come to shore for a certain amount of time. So it's not like it's super abnormal, but it's a medium-sized enough town where if you've been here long enough, know thy neighbor. Like, people know who you are. So it's pretty easy to be like, "Oh, who the hell are these guys?" They're walking around with two of the people that we recognize, Kush and Theobald. So, you guys are in a town now. I leave it up to you. There's
What time of day
options.
is it?
Late in the afternoon, 4 or 5.
Go straight to the temple. Right, left, U-turn.
Yeah, I kind of want to go check out the dock.
Sure, you can head to the docks.
Okay. Try and find an inn for now, I guess.
Totally. And then you want to go to the temple?
Sure.
Yeah, easy enough. You can absolutely head to the temple. You walk inside of you pinpoint where this guard would have brought you. Before you guys all break off, you guys would pass the street where Kush And Theobald will be like, hey, so if you need anything down this road here,
Alright,
Okay.
thanks guys.
look for the sign that says to be determined. Remember, we're a small group, we don't have a name yet. So,
Okay.
you know,
Alright, I'll look for that.
it looks like a house. It's not a storefront, it looks like a house.
TBD.
It's like a home.
That's
front
not our
business.
actual name, it's, we just,
The
the two groups couldn't decide on a
Right.
thing, so we're,
We'll look for.
I
we'll
like
look
the
for that.
TBDs,
I'll
dude.
shake both their hands. Like, thanks for helping us get out of there.
he goes,
Yep.
thank you.
Do the same.
Very, very much needed. This was very, very difficult task, and we. Kush goes. I mean, I was dead in the water. You guys saved me from dehydration and buzzard food, so I appreciate that. And then Theobald goes, yeah, and like I said, thanks for getting captured and saving my ass too. So appreciate it. If you didn't get captured, I wouldn't have been there. Kush would have been fine, but
Yeah, you would have
Yeah.
been the next one on the fire.
I would have been the next one on the fire. That's right.
You're kind of
R.I.P. Bob.
Alright, alright, I guess we'll see you guys around.
Yeah, you know where to find us. And Kush and
To be
Theobald
determined.
walk off. Just to describe, Theobald is a small little dwarf. You guys didn't really ask, and I didn't really describe it, but he's a small little. Actually, we'll go with gnome because he's got more of a nasally voice. He's a little gnome, little wizard gnome. Kind of got like weird spiky hair, and like a thin bearded, goatee / mustache combo. He looked like a younger sort for the gnome. You guys know that they age differently than
He wasn't-
humans and stuff.
He was
So-
a regular gnome. He wasn't like metal or anything.
He was not a metal gnome. No, he was not auto gnome. He was regular
Just
gnome.
making sure.
No, his voice would have been more robotic.
Yeah.
Maybe that guy over there is made hot.
And then as you
He's
guys
out.
shake hands and they walk away, they go, remember, we need to rebuild our group. And they walk away.
Single bond.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you walk up to the temple, as you walk up to the temple, it kind of looks like, I want to say,
Run down.
not want to say run down, but less modest than the one that you were at.
Okay.
And
makes
yours
sense.
wasn't even that great
Yeah.
in the first place. So it, like I said, I don't want to say it looks run down, but it's not like looking great by any means. You know what I mean?
I was at a Five Guys. We're at a McDonald's right now.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, in terms of that. There's, maybe there's like some cracks in the wood, just from like windstorms or whatever, because it gets pretty windy over here. And, you walk inside, you're greeted by the high priest, or a priest of this area, who knows if it's the high priest, but they come to you, oh, what can we do for you today? New face, it's nice to see you.
Yes. Hey, grandfather. I'm here to.
He looks at you like, I'm 40.
I'm here to. I was sent here from. Where was I sent from? I don't even know what town I came from. What's the big town called?
You should have wrote that down.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I was. I don't think we ever said we were. I think we just. I think we just kept saying big city.
Nope, I had a name for it.
What do we got?
Kahlo. Khalow is the one that you came from.
KHLOW.
Khalow. Kahlo. That's where you were after. Yeah.
Where I came from.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Calo, and I'm here to perform last rites on somebody. I know I'm kind of late. I had quite the trek to get here.
He goes, you are very late, and the task has already been performed.
Dang it! I knew it.
When we got news that the fisherman ship that you were on
Crashed.
Broke, went under the water. Yeah, whatever you would like to call it.
Exploded.
We ended up. We had to do the rites. They were followers of Helm, which is why they requested you in particular. But unfortunately, due to that circumstance, we stepped in, and they were a little disappointed, but they understood as the circumstances that were surrounded. Is there anything else I can do for you, child?
Call him grandfather.
Right.
Oh, I don't care about the child part. I am a child.
He just wanted to do his thing. The whole reason why I came here.
Yeah. Well,
You were in the desert for 10 days.
Yeah,
Plus
bro.
3 days of travel outside the desert. You were gone for 2 weeks.
They're doing that funeral, man.
It did it. Yeah. The body started to stink.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry. This isn't a video game where it's
No.
like that task is gonna be there, and
no, I know.
I'll get to it when I
No,
get
this
to
is
it.
700
No, this is-
days.
yeah.
No, this is Ned like literally being like, "Fuck."
You
Like,
complete every
What-
side
what do I
quest
do
and come
now?
back
Like-
for the main
like
quest.
my first mission from the, and I fucked up. I missed it. Shit.
The priest, you're not really trying to hide it, and the priest
Oh, no.
sees the
The disappointment.
disappointment in your face, and he goes, "Child, please, they understand. Please don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing that you can do. You couldn't control the weather and the storm hitting you, and these things happen.
Yeah, but
Honestly, we're surprised that even there's a survivor among that. Is there any more that made it off the fishing vessel?"
not that I know of. I mean, there could be somebody out there. I spent 10 days in the desert to get here.
I mean, honestly, you're the first that we've heard. That storm was actually really bad. There was multiple ships that sank in that storm,
When we came back,
and you're as of now one of the only survivors that has come ashore.
I came back with I washed up on the beach with 3 other guys, and then we found
All a part of shipwrecks.
different shipwrecks though.
That would make sense.
And
You got
then
word.
and then we found Kush out there. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He lives here.
He goes, no, I'm not too familiar with.
And then
Kush."
Theobald, he's part of the to be determined guild down the road.
I have heard of that, but I don't know who's in it, as they're not really God-fearing men, and they have never made their presence known.
Well, I bet they will be here soon. But yeah, no, we ran into them and they walked us back here. So, well, I guess I'll try to find something to do now. Think,
Well, do you want to sit and pray?
yeah, actually, I will. I will sit and do that.
This isn't a church of Helm, but this is still a holy space, and you're more than welcome to take a pew, take an altar, and help yourself.
Yeah, I'll find one. I'll go to like 3rd row from the front.
Totally.
Kind of like halfway in the middle, but closer to the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
And do my thing.
I'm just trying to. Just looking some shit up. Let's see here. And yeah, you go pray. Let's hop over to you, my friend, Kragan.
Before I go up there, I want to really make sure my mark is covered up very well.
Yeah, you can easily do that. Not a problem.
Were we all marked or just you?
Just him.
That's what I thought.
That's his backstory.
I was getting flashbacks to Boulder's Gate.
I'm like always
Yeah.
trying to make sure it's covered up.
The brand of the absolute. Or
What's the
something.
mark
The
like?
brand of the absolute.
What's the mark like too? Is it like a brand, like tattoo?
Yeah, it's like a tattoo. It's very well known for. Yours is a smuggler tattoo. There's 2. There's a pirate one and there's a smuggler one, and yours is
You smug
a smuggler
son of a
one.
bitch.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, you walk up to the docks,
Yeah.
and you see pretty much like a large you see like a group of boats. I don't want to say like a large amount, but there's like a couple like in dock. There's some small ones, like more like just small sailing vessels.
Like fishing boats.
There's like a galleon, there's a galley, and then there's like some smaller fishing vessels for sure, that you would see. And then there's a lot of hustle and bustle. Like it seems like people are trying to get their last bit of sunlight to sell their fish for the day before those fish go bad. You know what I mean? This isn't a normal market where they just put it on ice all the time and it's good for a little bit.
Mhm.
So they pull out what they think they can sell for the day, and if it's not, then they're losing profits. So very modest, I'd say, lower modest town, at least at this point. You know how I like to do my towns in my games.
Mhm. Do I see the Magnificent, the ship that I was on?
You do not see Magnificent, no.
I wanna,
Yeah.
I want to go talk to like the dockmaster or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
the
Whoever would keep
wharfmaster?
records of
Yeah, totally.
who's coming in and out.
Yeah, you can go up to a dockmaster. You see a half orc individual, kind of. I don't want to say shouting orders, but he's like walking up and down, just kind of keeping an eye on things, right? And you can easily just tap on his shoulder or be like, "Hey,
Sir."
Yeah, exactly." And he turns around and goes, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
I'm looking for a particular ship. Wondering if it's been in and out lately.
Follow me. Let me go get my documents. I keep them back in over in my little. He points to like kind of like a small little shack, like a one-person shack. You know what I mean? And just where he just if it is like a crazy day, he will sit there and have people come up to him. But if it's not super crazy, he will walk the docks and kind of like check on everything. But yeah, he brings you over there and he goes, so what's the ship in question?
The Magnificent.
He kind of looks at you funny. He goes, you got business on the ship or?
Already causing
I
problems.
just knew somebody on it.
So you're looking for somebody that may have docked, or you're just looking at? Okay. He licks his fingers and he starts going through his notes.
I do like an insight check on his reaction.
Sure. Yeah. Make an insight check. Uh, 10.
Yeah.
He just you kind of see that like he's questioning something for sure. You
Can
know.
I use a tactical mind? I can use a second wind and then add a D10.
Sure. That's pretty cool. That's a
That-
nice
that is.
2024 feature.
Yeah, it gives the
14.
14. You can. I'll give you a little bit more. When he raises his eyebrow, you think that there's a reputation with this ship that he might understand because he's a wharf master. He's a dock master. But he doesn't. You don't really glean any more on that. He goes, "Who are you looking?" I mean, in my records, it doesn't seem that they have docked in the last 2 weeks or so. And he goes back like a month. He goes, "Ah, yeah, here we go. The Magnificent. You said the Magnificent." And he goes, "Yeah, they docked, they resupplied, and they charted a course up north." Is the last I saw.
I haven't been around in quite a while. Have they been up to no good still, I guess?
That I would not know. But it seems that you know what goes on that boat. So
I just have a
it's
score to settle with something from
How did I tell an official that?
you a pirate?
No, they
You a smuggler?
no, they kind of took some stuff from me.
Just wrong place, wrong time with them, I guess.
Unfortunately.
Be a deception check.
Hell yeah.
It'd have been better to be honest with them.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Use their second one.
Yeah. Ooh, not so good. Is it deception?
Mm-hmm.
10.
10. He looks at you.
he kind of like looks around your arm and your wrist area, like you can see his eyes going down, but it's covered up. So he just kind of, like the half work, like the grunt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As well, they haven't been here in a while. That's the last time that we've seen them, and then they kind of reputation has been spreading about what they've been up to recently. So, not good things. I'll leave it at that.
Should probably find out how often they dock. Maybe you can get lucky.
It's been what, 2 weeks?
A month.
A month. I knew we didn't used to come here that much. I'm thinking about saying out loud to
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy. Alright, well, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not right now, no.
Okay. Well, well, good luck. If you look like a sailing sort of yourselves. If you need, if you're looking for a crew or anything, I know occasionally some of the boats that come to town, they're always looking for a crew to, more crew to hop on. So if you need anything, I can help you. As long as you're not making any trouble. And he kind of
Sounds good.
gives you a glare, you know.
No, I might take you up on that in the future, thank you. I'll, go.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Mhm.
I'll go start looking for a tavern or something.
Yeah, tavern.
I wanna sleep in a fucking bed.
Do you want to get a tavern that's kind of on the ocean front, like where probably sailors would say, or are you trying to get a tavern where it would be like maybe further into the town
A
where
little
it's not?
further into the town.
You'll still find sailors there too, but you know the ones closer to the ocean are a little more
Rougher.
seedy, not as great, and the ones that are kind of have a little bit better reputation as they.
Go inward.
Yeah, because the ones that are more on the side of the town, or I guess on the ocean front, are more for like, some of the sailing folk. The ones that are further in sailing folk, as I mean like probably smugglers that are in disguise, pirates that are in disguise, things like that. And the ones that are further into town are more for the merchants, the more honest living folk along the seas.
Walmart versus Target.
It's got that distinction too. Like, you can usually tell a person's character by what tavern they stay at, especially if you look like a sailor.
Yeah, I'm definitely going inward.
Yeah.
Try and get a little nicer
Totally.
place.
You can go inward now. And then we'll hop over you, Caleb, to Mazrum. And you can easily find there's 2 taverns,
Okay.
in this area. Hold on real quick. I guess Damon would probably just be with you.
Just go with me?
Yeah, just
Is he
just
still not
because.
feeling well?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's recovering from being out in the desert as an Iceman.
Yeah. Also, he's not here, so it's a lot easier for me to be like, oh, you're going to a tavern, so I'm gonna have him just go with you, so that way he can just be on your ass, right? So that way it's just like it's what it is. You get to a tavern. You see outside of the tavern, there's like a little sign, or it's more of like like a picture, I guess, and it's it looks like it looks like a little it looks like the zoom in of like somebody's face, and it looks like a mustache on first glance, a really shitty fucking mustache. And then you look right above it, and the name of this place is the Pathetic Mustache. You see the one right across the street. They kind of giant. They rivals in trying to bring people in. And this one is called
The clean cut.
Sure.
The messy beard.
The messy beard and the pathetic the messy beard and the pathetic mustache.
Mustache.
Yeah. Take your pick.
Let's try messy beard.
Okay. Yeah. And then this one kind of has a picture that's like a full beard that has like crumbs and like knotted and from just liquids and foods that have been spilt in it.
There's a cow in there that got blown in from a tornado.
Sure. And you walk in, and it seems like it's starting to get kind of busy in here as it's like 6 in the afternoon, and people are coming in to drink, have some food, and enjoy themselves before they call it a night. All manner of people. You see half orcs, humans, elves, half elves, more so. You don't see full elves like yourself. But yeah, I mean that's what you see on first glance.
Okay. I'm able to see the Tavern Keep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Head over to the Tavern Keep.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them if they've got a couple rooms available.
He goes, hey, just one for each of you?
Mm-hmm.
One each? Yeah. This is a mod. I don't remember the cost for modest.
Well, I
off the top of
have
my head.
I have a plan for that.
I think it's like 3.
For 3 gold,
Yeah.
3 silver. I'm gonna say it's 3 silver, just because I don't remember. It's not the great. We're gonna say it's 3. He goes, it's 3 silver a night per room. Comes with 2 beds.
Now, I happen to be a caster that knows the mend spell. I was curious maybe I could get a discount or maybe a free room if I mend some pots, pans, cups, things like that.
Magic man, huh?
Yes, sir.
He strokes his messy beard. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Or maybe I could freeze some drinks for him. He could serve cold drinks for the night.
I can.
Just have David
so
sit in a
persuasion.
bathtub full of-
Persuasion, yes.
15.
David sit in a bathtub full
He
of
goes,
ale.
we do have a couple of chairs.
Actually,
that,
sorry, 14. But
That's fine. He goes, we do have a couple of chairs that, if you wouldn't mind, I can bring them in the back. And it gets a little rowdy sometimes with all the drinks flowing. If you were able to fix those chairs up, I could. Man, we could do 1 silver.
that'll work.
He goes, hang tight, and he runs and he brings out three chairs and a table that have been you can see that the legs have been snapped, maybe they're wobbly or something, and he goes, let me see your stuff.
Okay. I'll work mend on it, mend what I can.
Yeah, you can
As
spend
long-
the next couple of minutes mending, getting this fixed up for him. He goes, I honestly thought you were pulling my chain. He goes, yeah, I'll give you, he hands you a room key, and he goes, here you go. Unfortunately, that's going to be just for you. For your friend here, it's still going to be three silver for the night.
That works.
And he goes, and I got a drink for you on the house, and he gives you a drink. He goes, I'm quite impressed. Not a lot of magic men these days, at least not around here. I haven't seen some in a while. It's more of just people trying to make an honest living through sailing and trade.
Okay. You've never seen Theobald over there?
Theobald. He goes, Theobald. Who's that? Is that a magic person?
Yeah, the gnome.
I've seen the gnome around. We don't get a lot of gnomes in this area, but can he do that too? Maybe I should ask him.
He's a caster as well. I don't know if this will be his specialty, but
I'll have to next time he's around, or if he comes into the tavern, I might just keep some stuff on the side. Are you gonna be around for a while? Maybe I could keep you on retainer.
yeah, I'll be around for a while, especially if he gives me a discount.
Perfect. He goes. What's your name, sir?
Mazrim.
Mazrim. It's nice to meet you. I'm Demro. And you see that this guy is he's a human individual. He looks like he's probably built this tavern, and seems to be pretty proud of it, and seems to be very stoked on your capability to do this. He seems really pleased with you. Immediate renown if he had some kind of
Well,
renown, like that.
saves him money, saves me money.
Absolutely. So yeah, and he goes, and then I'll have him mark off 3 gold
I'll throw him
or
the
3 silver.
I'll throw him the 4 silver.
Yeah. And he goes, that's like I said, it's just got 2 beds in it. There is no free breakfast if you or free food or free dinner or anything with that. If you do want some foods, you'll need to purchase it along with the drinks. Drinks are 5 copper a piece, and then depending on the meal that you're trying to get, it can range from a couple of coppers to a couple of silvers.
Okay.
We do we do have some specials sometimes throughout the week, as Oh, now that you say it, it's that new hunting place where they're trying to start.
To be determined. They haven't figured out a name yet.
I thought that was their actual name.
Not yet. They're just thinking of one.
He goes, the new hunting group, guild, whatever they want to call it. That's right. He goes, and sometimes they'll bring around some venison, some deer, and we get some crocodile every now and again, some alligator. But if have a look over our menu if you want anything, or find a seat and sit in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab a meal.
And he goes, here. And he hands you a chair. He goes, you got a seat. You got one. He goes, go set this table up, and here's you can literally go put a table in the open spot where it probably was sitting prior, and you can put the chairs around it. And he goes, here you go. This is and you and Damon take a seat. Damon will probably get a drink too. If he doesn't drink, if this character doesn't drink, then we'll just retcon that next time. But whatever. Like I said, you just it's a hustle and bustle. It's kind of busy in here. There's no music. It doesn't seem like it's that kind of like that, or maybe there's just not many skilled people in this town that know how to do that. You walk further into town and you see 2 taverns. The Pathetic Mustache and the Dirty Beard.
Nice. I'm gonna go into. I don't remember which one you went.
He's in the beard one.
You shouldn't have told me.
Titus
I
knows,
want to
but
go
you
into
care.
to the Pathetic Mustache.
Yeah, you walk into the Pathetic Mustache, and again, it looks like another tavern that's pretty busy at this time of the day, just because of the afternoon hour that it is. And you could walk up to the tavern keep, and you see this guy is he's a half elf individual, and half human, half elf, and he has the most disgusting mustache you've ever seen, because probably his family genetics don't really. He's an elf. They don't really grow facial hair, but the human side is kind of coming in on that, and really it's like a 14-year-old kid that's like, oh, I finally got some hairs. It's bad. It's really, really bad. But he's got the pointy elf ears. He's kind of got like a tannish yellow skin, kind of like long blondish hair, and like a dirty blonde mustache that is nowhere near full. And this half elf looks like he probably built this tavern too, and he looks like he is way older than like a 16-year-old boy. Like, this guy is way too old. Just shave it, dude. But yeah, you can go up to him. And he goes, yeah, new faces. What can I do for you?
That's quite the mustache you have there.
You like it?
I mean,
He just keeps licking his hands and going like this, just like,
It's so gross.
is it named after you? This place?
I did name it, yeah.
What, after you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that weird?
No, I just.
I heard my whole
It
life.
says pathetic. I just.
Yeah, I heard my whole
It
life
was
growing
still
up
surprising.
that I've had a pathetic mustache, and I thought it was a really good name for a tavern.
I guess you could say that. Are you licking your hands all the time?
No, just when people compliment my mustache.
I need to look
You
out.
gotta look at me.
I can just hear. I don't even need to look. It's different because I was sitting over there last time. I couldn't hear the little things like that. Like,
I'll take
God.
like a drink, I guess. What do you have for food here?
What do I have for food?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been
well-
gone a while.
We got some crab. We got some alligator. We got some venison. We have some of the vegetables that are grown in here. I procure. I have a deal with some of the farmers, or farmers is a tentative term around the town. Why? What you fancy?
Crab sounds pretty good.
I can get you some.
Yeah, I'd actually like.
You want a drink to go with that?
Yes, please. Maybe 2.
2. Rough day. He goes and pours a couple drinks,
You could say that.
slides them down to you. He goes,
I'm just slamming the first one.
He goes, that'll be I said 5 copper for the other one, but these guys.
No, it was
5 copper for a drink. Was it 3?
five copper for a drink.
Yeah.
Food fluctuates,
Yeah.
and then is he the same price for?
He goes for the 2 of those. He goes, that'll be 8 coppers.
8 copper?
Yeah, for the 2 drinks. And then for the crab, I'll bring the crab out, and then we can get you. You want 2 crabs? Sometimes they're a little small.
Wait, that was 8 coppers for the food too?
No. This is
Just
the
the
2
drinks.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
2 crabs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 coals. It's king crab.
Yeah, market price.
Market price.
Yeah, and then you're sitting there. You can just be drinking.
How much is the crab?
You can mark down a silver for the crab. 2 silvers. You have 2 crabs. You have crabs, dude.
Fuck yeah.
What would you like to do?
After I done praying and leave the temple, if it's not too late, I want to try to find somewhere to get rid of this lizard head.
What lizard head?
I took the
The
leaders.
leaders.
You did take the
Yeah,
leader's
you
head.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would know. You would need to go probably to be determined.
Okay, I'll go to TBD.
Yeah. You knock on the door, or you find it. They pointed it out to you. You can easily find it in town. And you walk inside, and you do see kind of like laying on their beds, just fucking exhausted in the back, because it's like kind of like an open concept, or at least they
Oh, like a
remodeled. They remodeled the house to kind of like get rid of all the
All the-
non-load bearing walls, and so it's more of an open concept. But you see them, and
Knock on the door.
you see Theodore kind of pops his head up. He goes, "You're back already.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?"
I forgot. I was just looking this stinky thing around. I just wondering if you know where I could get some money for this thing.
Stinky thing around.
I got the lizard. One of these lizard.
Oh, you
heads.
got one of those heads, huh?
Yeah, specifically the big leader.
Here, just put it on the table up there so we can get rid of it. I'll pay you what the contract is for, and then I will go
Claim it for yourself.
claim it for, so we can kind of do an exchange.
Okay.
Because
I was just wondering. I didn't know if since it was the leader head, like the leader's head, if it was worth a few extra silver or not. I didn't know.
Well, how about this? If it is, I'll track you down and I'll pay you the extra.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, no, you don't do that. You're doing all the extra work, so you keep the difference. Unless it's like a lot, then throw me a little
He
bit.
goes, well, pop it down, and then he goes through his own coin purse and he pulls out 3 silvers and he hands you the 3 silvers. So you can add that to your inventory. And then he's like, you probably should go wash up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Do you?
Hey, he goes, hey, do you have a name in mind for this place?
I don't want to be honest with you. I really like TBD. That's just me. Just don't spell all the words. Just have it say TBD.
Then what do we say if they ask?
You say you have to join to know.
That's pretty smart. Maybe that's how we'll get more members. Okay, and then they join, and then we tell them it means to be determined.
No, you come up with some cool name that it gives you time to think about it. Some acronym that starts with the T, the middle word's B, and the last word's D. Like Terra Delta or Terra Biting Delta Force. I don't
I
know.
don't like that.
I don't either, but that's what we're workshopping.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe like super badass hunters. Just throwing it out
We
there.
are super badass hunters.
Just throwing it out there. That could be a good one.
So we would be the Desert Boys.
The old DBs.
The old DBs.
See now, TBH, the boys of the deserts.
I thought it was TBD.
TBH.
Desert Boys.
The desert boys.
But that's
Two.
that's DB.
Yeah, no, you to be determined. So you need to be the boys, and then just add the of. It's just kind of there. The desert.
As you said, we'll workshop it.
TBD, right? The boys of the desert.
He hands you the 3s. He goes, well, come back
if you're looking for work or something.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll see us.
I'll get the contracts together or whatever.
Yeah, you get a couple of nice, easy, high-paying jobs. We'll come through.
There's not a lot of high-paying jobs here. I'll tell you that.
I kind of figured.
That's why we took this one, because this one was
Potential.
we had potential depending on how much we brought back. Unfortunately,
Brought back one.
Well,
You brought back one. You're gonna get the credit for it.
it's true. Maybe that'll help the
Mhm.
the group.
And it's the leader's head. So
But
you
how are they gonna know that? Maybe they think they all just look like this.
tell them your accounts, your brave story? I'm sure your word means something. You're not a liar, are you?
No, I'm not a liar,
Well,
but
then why would people not believe you?
well, because we're new.
You have the proof right there. I mean, you can tell them, hey, if you want to go out there and brave the desert yourself to go see what other ones look like, be my guest. This was the leader. No more issues with that pack. One pack down, thanks to the boys of the desert. Ooh, I like the look of that.
That means we have to keep going back to the desert. Yeah. There's there's a desert on each side of here in the Tri-Rock chains, but there's a lot more than just desert.
I know. I mean, I understand, but I feel like that's where all,
I mean, hey, I'm the one that came up with the Desert Boys.
and I love it. I like it. But it's your group, so you get the final say.
You sure you don't want to join? We need to get our ranks a little bit higher.
I mean, I'm kind of already in a group. Think. I'll tap my staff or my spirit. I'm part of the Helm group.
Okay, what's that mean?
So what Helm is the Lord and Savior of all of this place. He's a really great guy. He protects everybody. He's probably what kept us protected while we were out there.
Well,
If you ever want to know more, you just let me know. I'll sit down and we'll have a nice long conversation.
I've never seen a temple of Helm
Oh well,
in here.
you could always just go to.
I know there's that one temple, but I've never been there.
Wait, like here?
Yeah, the temple.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I told you about.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah. That's more than just like a church. It's not like really like a specific temple to somebody. It's more just like a generic like holy place.
Oh,
You know,
they don't worship somebody in particular.
No, not in particular. Like you can go there and pretty much, I would assume, worship just about anybody you want, besides maybe some of the evil people,
Evil people.
like the evil gods.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right.
Yeah, there's a few of them out there, but there's more good ones than bad ones. In fact, there's more good people out there than bad people. Like us, we're all good people.
Yeah, we had each other's backs out there.
Oh yeah, we did. So look, now we're friends, not best friends, but we could be friends.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. No, you said we were strangers that knew each other more than other strangers, not friends.
I think I did say that. Yeah, you're right.
See?
Because
No.
you want to be my best friend. And
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, and I realized
you were sending that.
best friend was a stretch, but just friends. I feel like we could be friends.
Yeah, we learned a lot about each other over the past few days.
Huh.
Yeah.
We could be friends.
All right, well,
All right, friend. Well, I'm gonna go try to find those other guys. They didn't tell me where they were going, so
maybe
if I can't find them, you might hear another knock. Maybe I'll come.
I would personally, if I was them in the desert for 2 weeks, kind of like how I just was, I'd want to find a bed. So maybe go look at the taverns. There's a couple on the same street. Kind of silly if you ask me. They're just always vying for
A good clearance deal.
So yeah, just you can go try that.
Okay. Well, thanks, Theodore. Theobald.
Theobald.
Theodore. Don't work.
Theobald.
I know. I don't know why Cole keeps saying Theodore.
And you can head to one of the taverns and
Which tavern?
I'll go to the Beard.
you go to the
see.
beard. Yeah.
I'll see Ned walk in, shout at him, "Hey Ned, come sit over here."
Yeah. You see Damon as well, and there's a third chair because he fixed 3.
Okay. Do we need to get rooms? Do I need to get a room?
I believe you'll still need to get a room, Ned. We're good.
Okay. How much was a room?
3 silver.
Score. I just got 3 silver.
He did tell you there was 2 beds per room.
Okay.
Oh, I'll crash with David then. Surprised?
You don't know that. Damon would have got a room, and you would have got a room. So
yeah.
Damon will say, like, I mean, there's an extra bed. They said there's 3 to a room.
Sure, I'll
Two in
catch
a
it
room.
too. I like a cooler in my room anyway, so.
You think I just cool the area down?
I mean, you're just super cool. DB would like that one.
Ha 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 ha.
You would laugh just like that.
I know. We've played D&D with them for 3.5 years. Yes.
They would have been just like that.
Goes, oh well, sweet. Hey, you guys, yeah. You know, and there's some beers. You can get some brews, and there's some food if you need it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good spot to
Retcon everything and
No.
start over. Oh.
no
Back to the cages, boys.
to end today. You guys are all in a tavern of some sort. We can pick up there next time with when Zach comes back, and I can tell him how close his character was to dying, and I had to use a
We'll
heroic
see.
inspiration to
I'm
save
sure.
his
I'm sure he'll watch and be like,
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he's probably sweating if he watches it. Yeah,
He
so
should be happy though. He took out probably half the HP of all the monsters.
yeah,
I just
the
cleaned
9
it up.
9
Yeah,
10.
you just nuked everybody left. Splat,
Yeah.
splat, splat.
and then he knocked him prone where
Uh-huh.
someone could come up and do the final blow with advantage.
I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of that combo right there. Him as a wolf, and you're following right behind him.
Yeah, I just chose a wolf just because it made it easy whether he's actually going to be a wolf or something in the future. But yeah, blue icy wolf. But yeah, I think it's a good. I think we're going to stop it there for today. If anybody tuned in, thanks for watching. You know, if you're watching this on
Thanks,
YouTube
guys.
after the fact, just one of the. We always appreciate it. A little spicy episode. Very very spicy episode. Almost a TPK, but you would have saw that if you made it this far. So we thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week for some more adventures
Bye, everybody.
for the Sacred Othora, the Sacred Isles.
Do we level up?
No,
Yeah, I knew you were
No,
going to
you
say some dumb shit like that.
We killed 11 creatures though.